RNG Tea presents Rolling in Stress, a Free League Publishing alien RPG story. We follow a commercial crew of the USCSS Charybdis, currently contracted through the Seegson Corporation, when they received a distress signal, knocking them out of cryosleep and forcing them into investigating a derelict spacecraft. What secrets do they uncover? All this the crew must work through without a working coffee machine.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to RNG and Tea and our first tabletop session. Woo! Woo! I am here. I am also joined here by my co-host, of course, Kooky. And we've got Lloyd, and we've got more friends. You all want to introduce yourselves?
Hi.
Hello.
What's your name?
Name, rank, and serial number, sir.
You know what? I'm just gonna go with Skuro. Yep.
All right. Hello,
Keep it
Skuro.
consistent. Yeah.
We have another guest. Introduce yourself, please.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be me, wouldn't it?
That would
Yes,
be
it
you!
would
Yay!
That's a me.
That's a me.
I'm sorry, I'm new to this whole thing.
Okay, so wait. We're good at this.
I'm Sunny. I'll be the resident scientist for this evening.
Yes.
Hopefully for more, but you know, we might die, so
That's true. Dying could happen. And of course, we are all here by our illustrious GM. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, this is Bill. Nice to meet you. I was on podcast a bit ago.
You were telling us all about what we were playing. And we're here. We're actually here playing. We've already overcome the first biggest issue with any tabletop game, which is finding a day where everyone can play. Yay! We
That
did
is a
it,
huge
guys.
improvement.
And now we're knee deep into the next problem, which is roll 20. So,
Yes.
if you're not sure what you're watching, we're playing the Alien RPG by Free League Publishing. It's a wonderful little book that they made that keeps full of surprises. We're going to get into it real quick. It's going to be a short session today, and then we're going to figure out everything else later. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, let me set the scene for you. And then we're going to do a quick character introduction as you all wake up from cryo sleep. All right? It has been 7 years since the mishap at Hadley's Hope, which has been reported as a reactor malfunction which caused the lives of 72 families on LV-426. It has been a little bit over 2 years since Fury 161, a prison colony that had been left over with a couple of inmates as strict janitorial duty, has been dismantled by Weyland-Yutani. So, over the course of those couple of years and mishaps and problems, Weyland-Yutani's stock has begun to slip, and their tight grasp on the universe has started to loosen, which has caused other companies and rivals to start a hunt for blood, so to speak. We are joined in space by our crew of the USCSS Charybdis, a privately owned vessel by Captain Jackson, who is currently working for Seegson Corporation. They are still 3 days out from their original rendezvous with Space Station Burson, with their cargo of CO2 scrubbers for the space station, when suddenly they are awoken from cryosleep. Pod bay, the doors open slowly with a hiss, and each and every one of you slowly starts to wake up. Go ahead and let's start with the second in command, Miss Tina Horton. Please describe yourself.
Hello, my name is Miss Tina Horton. I am the officer.
What do you look like?
I have long black hair, usually tied in a high ponytail like Ariana Grande, but I have bangs. I have honey almond shaped eyes with black rimmed round glasses, and my arms are usually crossed, hiding something.
Okay.
And I usually have a white button-up shirt and khakis.
All right, but you are currently in your sleepwear.
Oh yeah, that's right. So I'm
because you're in
wearing
cryo.
right. So I'm
Don't worry, you're not in your undies. You can choose if you're in like a Think like those old bathing suits, but like a white with green with a big Seegson S on it.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
Or if you want to be in your undies, it's up to you.
Undies.
Okay, undies. I mean, you guys live
Only.
together. It's fine. I mean, this is anything. All right. You're starting to groggily start to wake up when the lead scientist, head scientist, Dr. Nika, what's your last name?
Hardwick.
Hardwick wakes up. Please describe yourself.
She's essentially a waif. She's got she's got black hair in a pixie cut, and she has wide, kind of like almost expressive eyes. She's very lanky. She looks like she puts her nose to the grindstone a little bit too much, essentially in body type, if that makes sense.
Yes, it does. So you're starting to wake up too. You both know the effects of hypersleep very well. You're dehydrated, you're very sleepy, and you kill for a cup of coffee. And the next person to wake up is the mechanic of the ship, Mac. Mac, go ahead and describe yourself.
So I'm 5'7", a little bit kind of muscular in the arms, but a bit of a paunch in the gut, and kind of like just a buzz cut. Hispanic guy, yeah, tan skin.
Next is the pilot, Miss Viller.
She wakes up, she is short, stocky, and ready to go. She always looks like she's tired, no matter whether it's out of cryo sleep or after a good night's sleep. Hair is down to her shoulders and was probably bleached at some point, but the brown hair roots are starting to show in. And yeah, she really needs that coffee like right now.
Okay. And the next person to wake up is the medical officer of the ship, Dr. Howard Stein. Somebody's muted, apparently.
No.
Who's muted? Can't hear Lloyd.
Oh. It's because you don't want to like feedback into it.
Uh-oh.
Oh! One moment, please.
Hold one
Can you
moment.
hear me now?
Let's hear chat. Can you hear him now?
Please.
Please.
Mega Volta just says you're the
Yes.
star.
Yeah.
So go ahead and re-describe yourself.
Okay,
Try that again.
so he's a tallerish kind of dude, about 5'8", has balding brown hair, blue eyes, bags under his eyes, and has a calming voice, which is kind of eerie, but still gives a good sense of, like, caring and stuff like that.
Okay. And the last one to wake up is Mac's partner in crime, a working Joe that has been heavily modified, so he's not so terrifying. If you haven't played Alien Isolation, working Joe is a off-brand, cheap version of a synthetic person. This one has been heavily modified over the years by Captain Jackson to make him a little bit more appealing to look at. His skin isn't as plasticky. It's still very fake skin.
He's still Ken doll.
He's kind of. His eyes do glow yellow, but they do have irises and pupil around them. His teeth aren't quite bone; they're more metal. He tries everything he can to fit in, though there are some questionable choices. Like he doesn't have hair; he instead has bars of metal going down his head, like it's a metal mohawk. And his name is DJ because he's a dependable Joe. He gets up
I love it.
and looks around, and if you listen close enough, you can hear the whirring and the clicking in his brain because they aren't as sophisticated as the synthetic people that Weyland-Yutani makes. But you know him well, and he just looks around and in his strange voice says, "Greetings. How did everyone sleep?"
Not good, DJ.
Apologies. I am sorry to hear that, Mac.
How long have you been asleep for?
We are And he waits, and you can hear the clicking. We are still 3 days out away from Burson Station.
Why the fuck am I awake?
All of a sudden, you hear a click as the intercom comes in. Morning sun shines. It is your captain, Captain Quentin Jackson. Get yourselves dressed, grab some drinks, and meet me up at the bridge. And you hear the click of the intercom coming off.
Formal
Time
and
to
scripted
punch
as always.
Time to punch in.
I don't want to.
That's why you can't leave shit to AI. I'm gonna start putting on clothes.
Nope.
Start to put on some
You guys wear anything specific? Because DJ wears a pair of khaki shorts and a red Hawaiian shirt.
Oh
Sorry,
my
I can't
God.
get over that.
I swear to God, if this guy kills me, I'm gonna be so upset.
I got flight.
And he,
Stab me in a Hawaiian shirt and khakis. Like,
and he straight heads to the bridge, since he does not do anything else.
I got a
Nika's
multi-pocket flight suit. That's about it.
Okay, so you have a flight suit.
And leather gloves, because that's
and leather-
fashionable.
Fashionable.
and
Okay, do
doesn't
you
make fingerprints.
well, describe your jumpsuit? Is it a Seegson one? Is it an off-brand one?
I just went with the excuse me, I can't say the name of our company, but anyway, the
Seegson.
company ordered one, but I have my own leather gloves I attached. I have my own belt, utility belt that I attached to it as well, kind of personal perks, and that's kind of about it. I just try to kind of stay low key because I just want to go into my ship controls right now.
Okay, do you head to the galley to get anything to drink? Because you are very dehydrated.
Oh, I do need a drink and coffee, but first
Okay.
something to drink.
So head over to the galley, and the next person to get dressed is. Go ahead.
Nika will put on her normal clothes. She's got a button down shirt. She's got plain black slacks. And the strangest things of all, even though it's like totally not the right thing to wear, she has a denim trench coat, which substitutes as her lab coat, and it's got different kinds of decorative pins on the lapels.
Okay. Do you head to the galley to get something to drink?
Yes, because she is thirsty, and coffee is a thing that brings her life.
And I think
Woo!
you guys are pretty hungry too. It's been a few bit. All right, who's next?
I'll go
Yes.
next.
Okay.
Yep. So I'm just wearing a little undershirt. It's got oil stains still on it, and then some kind of janitor style pants and some clunky boots, and a nice little set of goggles. I'm gonna head out.
Next.
Cookie.
Okay, all right, I go. So I put on my button-up white collar T-shirt, long sleeve, and I'm wearing some cargo khakis because I gotta have them pockets, everything. Black
I know
combat
what you're
boots, black combat boots, and just put my hair back and go on in on some acai refresher.
Love it.
Okay. Doctor.
And I put on my purple button-up shirt and put on my
Purple.
med coat over the top of it. Then I put on my gray slacks and suspenders.
Okay. You are a walking children's character.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, so as you guys head to the galley and start getting out foods and drinks, I'm assuming, yes?
Yep.
You quickly notice that the coffee maker has a yellow sticky note on
No.
it. That says, "Fix me."
Gosh, darn it.
Mac, fix
Um,
it.
I'm gonna
Okay,
say,
I work on ships, not coffee makers. What the hell is this shit?
Ugh. It's like the same thing, Mac.
I don't know, DJ. Can you communicate with like toasters or something?
DJ is currently in the
Oh, God damn
I
it.
feel like that might be a little racist, Mac. I'm just saying.
And you know what?
thank
You'll
you,
figure it out.
Shitty, for the follow.
So what do you guys get?
What do we do without coffee now?
I guess we have to
Cry.
drink water.
All right. Real talk. Who is getting stressed over not having coffee? Answer truthfully.
I'm getting pretty stressed.
Gain at one
Yeah.
stress level.
All right, 1 stress level. Sorry,
Yep,
give me a
so
second.
anytime you roll, you have to roll you roll 1 stress dice right now.
Okay, so
All right.
1 stress dice.
Yep.
Did it work?
No, you don't have to roll it. You're just getting one.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I misunderstood
No,
what you
you're fine.
said.
Nope,
okay.
nope, you gain 1 level of stress, which is above your health. Okay.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. All
Okay.
right. Yes,
Take
I got
one
it
for
now.
me too.
You guys get some water. You have basically off-brand Cheerios, our grain supplement for cereal. There are some cold noodles in the fridge. Yeah, you guys are pretty strapped for it. You were supposed to wake up at Burson Station and have food there.
This wasn't the shit we're supposed to be eating. This is supposed to be like, if we're stranded, thing ran out of gas, we eat this crap.
Well, I mean,
Listen.
we could eat you.
No. No. Don't
Guys,
do
it's
that.
not even day
You're
1.
supposed to be a doctor. Where's the logic in that?
Ugh.
Well, why aren't you fixing the coffee cup? Or the coffee maker?
Well, hell, why don't we just fix every goddamn thing on this shit?
Isn't that your job?
It's like Seegson gives us so much fucking expenditure for that kind of shit. It's not like I get bubble gum and paper clips to fix this bitch.
That's.
But yeah, I'll just fix everything. I'll get right on that, Chief.
All right, all right. Let's just. Listen, can I take a shower at least? I feel like I
Yes.
need one.
There's one in personal locker.
All right, awesome.
Well, one of
I'm
them
gonna-
has a sticky note.
I'm gonna try
in fact,
to wake
yes.
up the old-fashioned way.
In fact,
I'm
one
gonna-
of them does have a sticky note on it that says, "Fix me hot water."
Oh, you're trying my patience. But it's okay. Cold water wakes me up a little bit better, so that's fine. If at first you don't succeed, try again. I take a shower even if it's cold.
You hear a click over the intercom. Miss Horton, please come up to the bridge right away. The rest of you, please hurry up.
Oh gosh, what's going on now? All right. Head into the bridge.
All right. As you enter there, you see sitting on the pilot seat with his feet up on the dash, your captain, a clearly 50-ish, maybe pushing 60 man, dark skin tone, beard's graying in spots, and he has a steaming hot cup of coffee.
Where the hell did you get that coffee?
Kestia is gonna see that and she's gonna be like,
He
Yo.
takes
Oh
a
no
sip-
no! I'm about to get real mad that his feet are on the dashboard.
He takes a sip and goes, Miss Horton. As you may have known from DJ, we are still a few days out from Burson Station. We have a situation. I'd like to talk to everybody here all at once. Please get them up here right away.
Okay, but first.
Paulo has a story to tell us.
Okay. Can you tell us where you got that coffee first?
From the
priorities.
coffee machine.
But
It
it's
broke
broken.
right after I made it.
Oh, okay.
Convenient.
Can we
It's like
ration that
check.
cup of coffee?
He takes a sip and goes, No. No, I can't.
All right, I'll try. All right, I'm gonna head on back and gather up everyone.
All right.
Kessa, you're taking a very long shower.
I came back. All right.
Kesta comes back with soaking wet hair. Did you put your jumpsuit back on, or are you in a towel?
I
That's
put
what I
my
was
jumpsuit back on. This is not a teenage horror movie.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
All right, everyone, we gotta go to the bridge. Captain is calling us for something.
Mhm.
He has some news, so let's go on over to the bridge, please.
Yes,
Fine.
ma'am.
You all kind of get the feeling that Captain Jackson doesn't really like to boss people around. He has Miss Horton do it for him.
Obviously.
And as you enter, you see DJ working at a screen, the captain's feet up on the dash, clearly sipping a hot cup of coffee. How'd everybody sleep?
Fine, Captain. And how are your feet?
They're
on the
fantastic.
dashboard.
Thanks for Oh.
Happy for you.
my dashboard.
Mm-hmm. The ship's dashboard.
Yep. And who owns the ship? Miss Viller,
Well, ship has feelings too, Captain.
fair enough. As you may have noticed, we're still a few days out from Burson.
Oh, I wasn't sure. Good for the update.
DJ turns around. Inquiry. I thought I told you.
It's a goddamn joke, DJ.
Apologies. I am bad at reading sarcasm.
All right, what's up Apollo's ass around here?
Apollo, Jackson continues, has woken us up due to a certain protocol that you have all signed on with your contract.
It was in the
Mac.
fine print, wasn't it?
It always
We have received a distress signal.
Uh-oh. From who and where and where?
Appears to be a ship about... He looks down at the screen, flips some switches, pushes some buttons. We're still about 2 hours out. I have been attempting to hail them for... He looks at his watch underneath it that's turned up on his wrist. 3 hours and 45 minutes on both the emergency contracts channel and the contracts channel that they're running their beacon on. No report.
Gee, Cap, sounds like they're not that distressed.
Mr. Torres, are we going to have a problem?
I mean, if
Because
there's a hefty bonus
no.
in this, I'm on board for anything, Cap. You know that.
You would know very well that your Seegson contract in the fine print states that under any circumstances, a distress signal shall be answered by any company, ship, or personnel that receives it to help out.
Yeah,
You
but how often does that
also
shit
know-
happen, Cap?
Not that often. That's why I'm having to
Yeah.
remind you. You will also know that under the ICS, that's what we work for, the ICC, sorry, that if a ship is unable to continue their packages to their destination, it is under our responsibility to fulfill it and get paid for it.
All right.
So we should go. I mean, we are
already
getting paid for
going.
it.
Apollo,
That's
what we're here for.
Apollo has already set a course. Miss Viller,
Yes.
follow the course and take us in.
Mm-hmm.
Docs, Stein, I need you to get a med kit ready. We are going to board it and see if anybody needs help. Dr. Hardwick, we're going to need you in case we need to figure out what happened. All right?
Of course.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's move it up. And he gets
Alright.
up and starts heading to the personal lockers himself.
I guess, should I just be right there?
It's up to you guys.
I go and pop a squat on the bridge.
Okay.
I guess we're both on the bridge then, right? Because isn't that
No.
where the... No? Where the ship's controls?
Everyone's on the bridge right now. It's up to you guys.
Yeah.
I'm not railroading.
It's
you. That's
only
what's
some
actually-
people got delegated out like stuff, so I'm just like, well, I don't gotta do anything.
So why don't you take us, Dr. Hadwick, once you get ready? I know there isn't a med lab, but just imagine that the same thing that's right here is right here, but it's your science lab. Okay?
I'll head to the med lab.
Okay, describe what you're doing.
I'm getting my med kit ready and some beds ready just in case if I get anybody to bring aboard in the special place.
Okay.
Oh, there.
I'm getting my equipment, so I have my motion tracker just in case there are, any kind of life forms. I'm getting my Seegson equipment because, well, I have it, and might as well use the company tools at my disposal. The data pad as well as the device, the DX device or diagnostic device.
Okay. Please make sure you look that up in the book to make sure you know what it does. I think it gives you a bonus to comms tech, I believe. Just for a heads up. What are the rest of you guys doing? Because you're probably... It's going to take a few minutes, so if you have anything to say, act it out.
I am at the ship's controls. I am buffing where the captain put his feet up. 'Cause I'm sad and mad. But I'm making sure that's nice and clean, 'cause the ship deserves it. And then just make sure that we're all kind of set on course.
Miss Horton?
I am gonna go fry up some cold noodles because I know we're hungry.
Good idea. Mac?
Need some.
DJ, do we even start prep for land this bitch?
From my understanding, Mac, it is in space. We will not be landing. We'll be making a airlock to airlock
dock with
procedure.
it?
Yes.
Alright, well, sounds like that means I get to sit down, so...
Perhaps
I'm gonna
we
take
should
a
get
seat.
some tools.
Come over here and fix the freaking coffee machine, Mac. Please.
Alright.
Said please.
You're not gonna make her pull rank on you.
Honestly, I was leaving. You know what? Now I'm comfy. But you know what? I want coffee too, and I took a stress point for it, so.
Okay,
I'm gonna
so
fix that shit.
Thank
go
you.
ahead. What are you using to fix the coffee maker?
Oh my god, that's a good question. Can I assess what it is? Like, what's wrong with it?
Yeah, go ahead, make an observation check.
All right. The observation is at 0, and
So-
my base dice is 4. So
So roll 4.
yeah.
Nope, you have no idea what's wrong with it. You guys just start messing with it?
I'm gonna start whacking it with the wrench a little bit on the sides.
Roll a heavy
Maybe
machinery.
kind of like blowing the little spout, so you can like kind of like a.
Roll heavy machinery check.
Okay. 3, 5.
Yeah, you have no idea what.
Woo, we swinging out hard.
you do have a stress dice to roll.
I do.
So roll your stress dice.
All right.
You're supposed to actually roll 2 of them. Because one
I
was
have
for
2.
your observation.
Okay.
You're supposed to roll every time you roll.
Hey.
Alright, so yeah, you got no idea what's going on with this thing. Are you going to attempt to fix it without any idea?
We're doing it. We're doing it live.
All right.
Now, you do realize that it's not so much machinery as it is computers. So go ahead and roll a ComTech.
I actually have 2 contacts, so it's not bad. It's 6.
Alright.
Man, this is what we're blowing our rolls on tonight.
Alright.
Everybody.
Woo!
Some
Rolls
sparks
on night. Fix
flying.
the coffee maker. Let's
You're
go.
moving it up, and you get it going enough to make half a pot. And then it craps out again.
Well,
Not bad.
that's for another day.
So you've made a half a pot of coffee.
I'm gonna put down on a note. Still fucked. Thanks, Cap.
Who's getting the coffee? Miss Horton. Figure
We're
out who's
gonna-
getting the
Whoever's
coffee.
there, because I'm getting me a cup.
We are rationing this out, so
Yeah, sure we are. I'm gonna give her like a big
one
like,
gulp,
obvious
one
wink.
tiny gulp. I'm
We're
sorry.
gonna ration it.
Hey, Mac, roll an empathy check.
Oh boy, with my whopping 2 in empathy. This is gonna be hype.
All right, you
That's
definitely
not right.
don't ration what you take.
Man.
All right, so go ahead and pass out the coffee.
All right, I'm passing out the coffee, pouring out even amounts.
I
Passing
poured
it to
myself a
everyone.
full cup.
And also, I'm bringing you a little portion of fried cold noodles, so
All right.
enjoy
So you
it.
have it out. Dr. Stein and Dr. Hadwick, you walk through the galley at this point, unless Dr. Stein's going the south or the south way.
I'll go through the galley.
All right. So you're,
Who made coffee?
who made coffee?
Mac did.
Damn
Got it to
right he
work.
did. Shut
So
that
you
off and down
fixed the
hall.
machine?
No, wait, it's
Still got some kinks. I just ain't got the right tools.
I just think you're not smart enough to do it, and then I go over to the coffee machine to see if I can fully fix it.
All right,
Ain't a
roll.
goddamn
roll
thing
an
on this ship
observation
I
check.
can't fix. I just ain't got the tools.
Oh, you mean like this tool?
Roll an observation check. Dr. Stein.
Observation, so 6.
And if you have any stress as well. All right, you notice that the component is burnt out on it, and not much you can do about it. Apparently, when somebody, not pointing at anybody here, decided to whack it with a wrench, he may have broken it permanently, and you're gonna have to get
Hey,
a new
man.
coffee maker.
It got jostled in a bump coming out of whatever the fuck we're at.
Who
That's
hit
something else,
this
bro.
with a wrench?
Matt did.
You know what? Do I
Fall
come down
in.
there and tell you what tools you should be using to do your job? Do I do that to you,
What,
Chief?
do you just bang
Do I
everything
tell
you try to
I'm gonna put
fix?
IV in everybody?
Our thrusters are broke, I'm just gonna smack it with a sledgehammer.
Well, goddamn, it works half the time. Shit. How do you think this fucking thing flies?
Oh, I'm glad I'm not there to hear
I
this.
wish I was working for Wayland Yutani at this point now.
Well, you ain't. You're here with Seegson, so you're welcome. A Walmart of space, son. Buckle up.
This is coming out of your pay.
The hell it is.
I'll talk to the captain.
You should be thankful you got a cup right now. As I sip my full cup.
Does anybody get me a cup?
You didn't get a full cup.
I
You
don't
don't
know
even
Tina's
know.
handing that out. I don't know nothing about that. I'm gonna go see what DJ's up to.
I'm all the way in the
Wait,
bridge.
wait.
Not even there.
Did you bring DJ a cup?
What the hell's he gonna do with it?
No, we didn't.
Did you
I'm
bring him a
grateful.
cup? Yes or no?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, great.
I, for one, am grateful for my shot of coffee.
As everyone heads back to the bridge, DJ does notice that everybody has a cup of something, and he just disappears into the galley and comes. Oh, that's not him.
Yeah.
Comes back with an empty cup, so he can feel more like he fits in.
Hey,
You
DJ,
do you,
I got
DJ.
some WD-40 and oil in the back there. You want some of that?
He looks at you and tilts his head. No, thank you. I like to try to fit in as much as possible.
No, fair.
At this point, you realize he's wearing flip-flops.
You know, we gotta
Your
work on this.
toes?
Carol, like, you know, you're working with heavy machinery. Your
No,
toes he's sticking out.
So you know, he doesn't really have toes.
I was gonna
He's
say.
got a big toe, and then the rest kind of look like Ken dolls.
Yeah, this is like just all appended together. Yeah, we
DJ,
gotta work
who-
on this.
Who gets you clothes? I just want to know.
Who's
Just
that?
curiosity.
Oh, Miss Filler, you know I buy my own clothes with the cut of money that I get.
Right.
It is attempt to fit in.
Right.
As he takes the cup and goes,
Oh
Man,
my.
you
And
looking
puts
like
it
you
down.
just coming out of a Mac Miller concert in Hawaii. I'm just saying, you got the little thing in the head,
and he looks and
Hawaiian
he
shirt,
goes,
flip flops.
Hawaii. I heard it's nice this time of year.
It's nice every time of the year.
So do you guys all
But-
return back to the bridge?
Yeah, I'll head back.
All right. You guys kind of get to like doing your normal routine stuff as you're getting closer. The captain's there. He's actually talking with Apollo, leaving it to Miss Horton to continue paging this ship. So as you click on the intercom on the emergency channel, what do you say?
Hello, is anyone there? We received your distress signal. Hello?
Okay. And this goes on for the better part of 2 hours with no response and just static.
Hmm.
Maybe they got sucked by a black hole.
Do
That's
we
the-
really want to still go? I mean,
Well, yeah, we need to go. What if there's people that need our help?
We don't really have a choice.
Well, they can't talk.
It is in the fine print, but maybe they can't get to one of their places to make the call back.
At that point, the captain comes out and goes, "You're absolutely right, Doc. Like you said, it's in the fine print. If we Apollo has already logged that we have received the distress signal. If we do not even attempt to go, you know that our next 4 paychecks are voided. I don't know
Our
about
next
you guys.
4?
4? Hold on.
Mhm.
How many people are here? How is it just 4?
4 of each of us.
Yeah, so everyone's 4.
Everyone's
Yeah,
Got it,
4
got
of
it.
our paychecks.
Yeah.
including my own.
I see.
So, I hope you understand that we are going regardless of if they are there or not. Besides,
Are
a
we
quick
just picking
recap-
them up, or are we trying to fix their shit? Because I ain't getting over there and fix someone else's boat.
How far are we already? It's been 2 hours and with no response.
We
Well,
should
he
be
did say
seeing
we
them
were 3
soon.
hours out.
And as you all look out the front, you see this beautiful red nebula off in the distance. And more importantly, Miss Viller gets a beep on her commands that realize that proximity alert. Proximity alert. Proximity alert.
Something's coming towards us.
And everyone looks out, and Captain goes, "Yeah, how about that hunk of debris? Move. Move the ship, Miss Viller.
Move the
I'll move the ship. Yeesh.
Piloting,
Right.
please.
Huh?
Piloting,
piloting.
check.
Yeah,
Mhm.
give me a sec. Sorry.
Nope.
Okay, my piloting. Let's see, 3. This is agility, so it's gonna be 8.
8. And did you take the skill that lets you push piloting twice?
No,
What
I
did you-
took fly weight, so that's the one that if well, actually, that
Just-
might apply.
Just double check real quick. Because
Yeah,
it-
give me 1 second. I have the book up. Let me just double check.
Mhm.
Where did I put the book? Oh no, where did I put
Where's
the
the
book?
book? Where's the book?
I literally just had it up here. Where did I put it? Oh, here we go. Okay. Hold on, I gotta. I have the one that makes me know the ship really well. Okay. Flyweight when you. Oh no, that's not the right
You
one.
got the back of your hand.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one. Sorry, that's what I meant to
So you
say.
know everything
Sorry.
about the ship.
You know everything about the ship, and you get +2 to piloting, so that's actually 2 more dice.
Yeah.
Okay, so 10
Yeah,
dice.
10.
So 10 dice. Make sure you keep track of
Cuckoo.
this. 'Cause
Yep,
This is
yep,
the
yep,
only
yep.
time I'm going to be reminding you guys. If you roll bad, it's on you.
Yep.
All right. So not only do you successfully do that, let me look at what else you can do, and you can choose because you got 2. Piloting. You can gain a +1 modifier. Actually, that's the only thing you can do. You can get a +1 modifier to later skill rolls relating to this one, so avoiding debris or tactical maneuvers. Or you can show off, which gives you a +1 to your choice later this session.
Okay. +1 to anything or just to piloting? Sorry.
+1 to anything if you pick to show off.
Okay, show off. Got it.
So do you want 1 for avoiding debris and 1 for showing off?
Sounds good to
You have
me.
2. All right. Successfully avoid the debris, and you realize that these are hunks of a ship. These are pieces all over, and you're kind of what looks like a graveyard.
Hold
And
on
off-
tight, everybody.
Off in the distance, you see what looks like the remnants of a ship. Oh, hold on. We're going to move everybody over to the next spot so you can kind of see what it looks like. Boom. Everybody there?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. You see this main little hub and a long neck that is shattered right there. You see that little bing?
Yes.
Mhm.
Imagine that shattered in this wreckage field. You notice there's a couple airlocks here and here. Somewhere here. I'm not sure yet. Somewhere on there. Okay. And it's just a debris. This thing got shattered and messed up hard.
It's like someone had a party.
Yeah, I'll say.
Well, that explains
Captain,
why
you
nobody's picking up the phone.
Captain, you still want to try me to land this thing?
Gotta make an attempt.
Okay.
Line us up with their airlock, and we'll try to do the best we can.
You got it.
Mac, Horton, Docs, get in suits.
Going in.
Sounds good. Before we move on, I'm not seeing the successes on the rolls. Is that only on your side? Or...
I am seeing the successes.
Yeah, I can see.
Oh,
them.
because I'm seeing mine.
I see.
Are you- all right.
On the stream, it's
I'll start letting
Oh.
you know since it's your stream that's showing Dr.
Sounds
Stein. Okay. So you guys are gonna go get suited up, correct?
Correct.
Yep.
Yep.
In your cool space
Suiting up.
suits. Well, Miss Filler goes ahead for piloting skill to breach you to the airlock.
Mm-hmm. Do I need to make another roll?
Yeah, you do.
Okay, gotcha.
Otherwise, some bad stuff's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Give me a sec.
Just
my
crash right into
Fail.
it.
Get my
Fail.
10 dice going.
Fail. Fail.
Don't fail.
Oh wow.
Oh, nice.
Three successes. So you fly this thing like a glove. It just goes perfect, like parallel park. All right.
No, I'm not scratching this thing!
Successfully do it. Now that throws away that plot point that I was gonna have. Let me just
10 dice,
scratch
baby!
that
What you
off.
gonna
I just
do?
imagine that Mandalorian episode where the robot just like straight up zips that shit and parks it perfect.
Yeah. All right, so
Exactly.
we're just gonna cross off this whole part that I had planned for you to fail.
What can I say? I'm good at my job.
At that point, Captain Jackson puts a hand on your shoulder and goes, "Nice flying, Miss Filler.
Hell yeah.
Why don't you suit up as well? DJ, you're going over as well. We're gonna sweep the whole ship. I'll keep eyes out here. Make sure you all have your squawk boxes and he points to radios. Stay on channel 7.
Channel 7.
Yes, sir.
All right. And you all meet up in your flight suits, your space suits, and you see DJ putting one on as well. And he takes his flip-flops off and goes barefoot into this. Into the space suit.
DJ, do you need to breathe?
No,
Why are you getting into a suit?
to make you feel more comfortable.
I'm not gonna lie, it'd
Okay.
be weird as hell if he's walking out there and just like it's a regular Sunday. I'd be kind of
I'd pay to see you with that Hawaiian shirt and the flip-flops. I think I'd melt my stress away.
This is my favorite shirt. I do not wish to ruin it in the vacuum of space.
All right, fair enough. We all have that shirt.
Okay. I hate you guys so much. I enjoy killing you all. As you enter, you enter here. So put your
We're
stuff
entering
over
right here.
This isn't quite the best map. It was kind of hodgepodge together. Pay no mind to it. Okay.
okay.
And the captain's just
Alright,
swimming
we're
in
entering.
space.
Shh, don't pay any attention to the captain.
Does the motion tracker do anything? It says I have a motion tracker.
Well, if you looked up what a motion tracker did, you would know that it does something.
Damn, yeah. It's pretty damn good.
Motion tracker.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
All right, why don't you guys? You enter here, and it looks like it's clearly ripped apart. So there's no oxygen here. Up ahead, right here, is a bulkhead. Door shut. Back here is all. Oh God, what did I do? I moved it. I touched it. I touched it. Dr. Grant touched it.
Don't touch it!
So back here, it just shredded into the vacuum of space. A bulkhead up here, which clearly looks like an airlock. Go ahead and describe your interaction with people over your intercoms and your spacesuit while I look up what the motion tracker does.
So, hey Mac, in your professional opinion, what broke the ship? Because right now I'm about to say, like, Leviathan in space, but I don't know.
Well, whole front end's fucked. So, something hit it.
Yep.
Something hit it. Something big, or is it just an accident
No,
from
just something
inside?
tiny
Big
with a
enough to
bunch of
shatter
little
the whole
rocks.
front.
Well, go get your wrench and fix it.
I'm
I
not
don't
paid to
think
fix
he has a
every
wrench
goddamn
big
ship
enough.
we come across.
Yeah, I don't think he's got a wrench that's big enough, like the doc said.
And this thing ain't flying, so.
It done broke good.
How are we gonna get in?
Well, it
Well-
looks like a door over there.
I mean, the
Uh,
whole
I'm not quite much
obviously.
of a genius, but I think if I cut right in that motherfucker, we can get right in.
What are you gonna cut it with?
This here cutting torch.
Is this your little hand cutting torch? Just your itty bitty.
I didn't say it was gonna be quick. You want to rush?
we
Dr.
may
Hadwin, you notice that there is a control panel to the right of it. Of the door. If you wish,
This is a control
you can
panel.
try to open it. with that instead of.
I'm gonna use my maintenance jack. So
like
I'm
a
jack on it.
madman. You're gonna let him use a giant crowbar wrench thing on a comm tool.
A
No.
maintenance jack?
No.
How about no, and I will
No,
deal
no.
with the comm tools. Or unless, I don't know if that's your department. I know I can. but I don't
It's up to you guys. Talk about it.
Kesta, that's
Yeah.
more my department, you know,
I-
science
I-
officer.
All
tech
right.
tools.
I'll stay in my lane, Doc. You do you.
All right, Dagnika, check out that control panel, please.
Hold on, Miss Filler.
Yes.
What is your background?
My background?
Yeah, were you just a straight pilot? Were you a
Oh.
Marine?
Yeah,
Well-
I've been straight piloting.
Okay, straight piloting. All right.
Yeah, straight piloting with bit of mechanic side, I guess you'd say.
Okay.
I like to know my
You-
ships inside and out.
You know this was not hit from anything from the outside. From strictly the damages you're seeing.
Gotcha.
What I was asking.
Hmm.
Sorry, I've been looking for something and I didn't.
It's all good.
It's okay.
You know, Tina, I am looking at this now, and I know we were kind of making fun of it before, but I got some disturbing news. This wasn't from the outside hitting in. This was something from in here going out.
So they probably have their own Mac.
Even better.
Yeah.
Is there any kind of residue? What's going on here? Do you see anything?
Or blast marks?
Well, I have an observation. I can make an observation roll.
Yes, please.
All right. Give me a
By the way,
sec.
the motion tracker will give you range up to here on movement, but it is not reliable, and it will take. What's your strength, Miss Horton?
My strength is. Sorry.
It's the inner two.
Is
of your
a
character.
2.
Yeah,
It's a
2, sorry.
It'd take both hands to hold. It is quite heavy.
Okay,
Okay,
thank you.
it's the
I-
M316 motion tracker, correct?
Right.
Okay, yeah, it's quite heavy.
I did not get anything in my observation roll.
At this point, it looks more like burn and explosion damage, and that's all you can make out.
A lot of burning, a lot of exploding, and that's about it. Maybe something went wrong in the wiring. Maybe something exploded. I don't know.
And Nika,
Okay.
how's that control panel doing?
Let me take a look.
Comstack. Please. Oh,
Aw,
Yeah.
sad pandas.
you tapped up the screen, kind of comes up staticky, not really sure. Do you want to push it? Which means you roll it again, plus your stress dice. Which, do you have stress from not having coffee?
Yes.
All right,
Yeah.
roll stress dice as well.
Why does this have to be the first thing I work on? And she's gonna try again.
Okay, so you try again. Make sure you roll your stress dice with this one as well. And
Yeah.
whenever you roll, make sure if you're rolling, you gotta roll stress dice. Okay?
Okay,
Alright.
you re-roll your entire dice and add the 1 stress dice, right?
2 stress dice now.
2.
Because she's pushing it. Yep.
Mhm.
Because she has 1 from no coffee and 1 from pushing.
Didn't Veller had stress?
I did have 1 stress.
Go
I
ahead and roll
also
stress
have
dice.
a.
Ooh.
Alright,
So
now
roll
2
2
stress
stress dice. Ooh. Okay, roll a d6, please.
Oh, is that what a failure is? The one with the.
The little face hugger. Okay.
Oh
you-
my god, that's so cool.
Okay, you kind of freak out for a minute because you're just so stressed, and then you just kind of go, and you're okay.
Huh.
So it's clearly not working. You can try to crack it open and hack it if you want, but just messing with the external buttons isn't working.
I have.
Yeah.
Mac, I need you to punch this.
Wait!
Well,
Don't punch
I
it!
ain't gonna punch it, but I mean,
Nope.
is there a junction box so I can use my
I-
maintenance jack on?
I have a thing I can use.
What do you have?
I have a system diagnostic device.
All right, well, how about you just show off more stuff now?
I'm sorry, I came prepared.
DJ finally turns and goes, this would have been useful information before the doctor had started trying to
I
open the
said I
door.
could try to do it, but other people said I got this. So I said, cool, you got it.
Hmm.
Anyway.
You just hear him go, and goes back to examining the damages.
DJ, that's what we call bearing the lead there, Chief.
To be fair, I work best on a full cup of coffee. That is my defense.
That is fair. I understand that. And I gave you permission to be upset. Now, give me 1 second, because I'm trying to remember what I roll for this. Let's see. Contact is normally 2 plus 4, which is 6, but I get a plus 2, so that's 8. Okay. All right, with my SSDD, I also got nothing.
Can I open the goddamn door now?
Fine.
Or we have more things we want to pull out,
Alright.
pretending you're going to do something?
Your hand jack. What do you get from that?
My
You're using
maintenance jack?
Maintenance jack. You get plus
Yeah.
1 modifier to trying to open the door with brute force.
So, common tool used to open unpowered airlocks and divert power to or from electric junction box.
Yep.
Gives
So you're
plus
trying
one
to
modification to heavy machinery.
Yep. So go ahead and roll me heavy machinery with that.
Yeah.
This is gonna
So,
take forever for you guys to get inside this whole ship.
5, 8, so it's about 10.
Roll 20 is just gonna fuck us.
Aw, yeah.
Yeah.
I do it
Crack-
quick.
You
Show
crack
off.
it open and you just put a little effort into it, and with a you show off.
I just do it as quick as possible.
Okay, so you do it in half the time. So you just crack
Yeah.
it open. You have I'm assuming a shit-eating grin on your face while you do it,
Damn right I do.
and
I roll.
you open the airlock as a little bit of atmo blows past you guys. You all enter.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not
Yeah,
going
so-
first.
Do we got anything else
just-
we want to
it just-
analyze the room with?
It's just a small room to kind of like equalize the pressure in case there's ever because if you notice there's 2 like walls right here, just a small
Mhm.
airlock door. So you all enter, and then on the inside, Mac, do you want to check the control panel?
Sure.
You see a big red button that says close outer door.
Hey, Miss Viller,
Yeah.
you want to check out this button here? I'm not really sure if I'm gonna know how to close this door. You got a tool for that?
Shut the fuck up,
Diagnostic?
Mac.
No. Don't.
I just wanted to be sure.
Just gonna
Yeah,
slam it on
maybe-
your face if you're not careful.
DJ walks up and pushes the button, and the door shuts.
No, oh god.
What? I thought we were ready to go inside.
No, it's a good call,
Can I just
DJ.
read
Thanks, DJ.
the situation again.
You know,
On the other
just
side-
wanted to make sure we're just dotting every I and crossing every T. All I'm saying.
Appreciate your thoroughness, Mac.
After a few minutes of the air cycling, the other inside door opens up, and you see a long hallway right here. Except, you could tell it was painted white at one point, but there are spots of stained red everywhere. And anybody who has any kind of medical degree can tell that ain't paint, that'd be blood.
Smells
Buddy.
awful in here.
It's got red on there.
Not tomatoes, right?
No.
Yeah,
not
I'm sure
tomatoes.
they're transporting tomatoes when they just stopped suddenly and splattered them everywhere.
Uh,
Damn it.
Can I make a roll to see like if it's like how recent it might be?
He was coagulated.
Get some forensics up in here.
Yeah.
I think Stein would know without a roll if he wants to inquire, but you would have to roll. Let's
Actually,
do
if
a
it was introduced to
medical aid.
Atmo. Yeah, if that was Atmo, like that would that'd be pretty much crystal.
I will
I don't know if
inquire
you really analyze
though.
it.
All right. So what are you guys doing? Are you rolling, or are you looking at it?
I'm gonna look at the blood, yeah.
You can tell that it's probably a couple hours old.
Hmm.
Probably around if looking at it, because you deal with blood a lot, and knowing how long you guys have been in travel and when you woke up and what Captain Jackson has given you for a timeline, this probably happened a few hours before the beacon went out.
This is still pretty fresh. Be on guard, guys.
Do we see any bodies?
No, you don't. And
Is
it's
it-
not. What?
Is it like spread out sideways or like dripping down?
It's more like about 6 feet up. So like a person. Dr. Stein, you would know that someone was probably shot and ran away. A couple people were probably shot, or cut, or something happened and people were running away, and that's more of what the blood looks like. Okay.
Is the blood like splattered upward, or is it just like literally like on the walls?
It's on the walls, a little bit up, a lot on the ground, like people were running away from something.
Hmm.
Okay.
So there's a
Uh,
trail we can follow.
Yes.
I'm gonna message the cap real quick.
Go
Hey,
ahead,
it's looking like there's a lot of blood in here. I don't know if anyone else is really alive. So, Cap, up to you.
You hear some clicking over his radio as he's pushing some buttons. At least try to patch me into their comms and their computer system, and maybe we can get the layout of this thing. Figure out what's going on. I don't want to risk you guys anymore, but maybe there should be a computer terminal nearby.
Where is that at?
I've been looking on the outside, and I don't see any company name, no ship name on here. Just some green lettering that says KIMTEC, and I can't make out the rest. I'm assuming it's Kim Tech. See what you guys could find. If it gets too hairy, bugger off and get back to the ship ASAP.
It's
Alright.
too hairy in this case.
DJ.
Something that draws blood like that, then you should probably leave.
DJ turns and he goes, yes.
Follow me. We're gonna see where this trail takes us.
Of course. And he starts following you, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Where are you going to?
I'm just gonna follow the blood trail.
All right, it goes past this door here.
Ooh, Betty.
There's some walls here that have like some small glass that you can look into them. You can clearly tell that this is a storage unit with a lot of boxes in it that's all undone, and this is a basic workshop. It's a lot neater than Max. It's a lot nicer. It's a lot more organized, even with whatever's going on. So
Hey, Mac, there might be some tools in here that you could replace your wrench with.
Maybe fix the freaking coffee
Yeah, I'm like,
machine.
is there a coffee maker in there?
That's what I was
Fucking
gonna
that
ask. Is there
shit.
a coffee maker? Coffee maker?
you guys haven't gotten to the mess hall yet.
No.
Do I see
Sure.
any indicates where the comms are at? Like, is there like any kind of like
Yeah.
red signs?
Right here would be an intercom.
Oh, an
That's
intercom?
An intercom button, yeah.
I'm gonna go check that out.
It is an intercom.
So it's perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with it.
Nope.
All right.
Would that
Testing,
station be
testing.
an outlet?
1, 2, 3.
Mac,
You hear it echo throughout the ship. Back going. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
Should I try my motion check? See
Yeah,
how far
go
it
ahead.
goes?
You get it up. You're reading about this far, which, forgive me, I don't know the measurements.
Okay.
Nothing.
Nothing.
As far as you can tell, you're on a ghost ship.
Hmm.
DJ puts his hand on Stein's shoulder and goes, "When I was looking around outside, I believe there was an explosion that tore this ship apart. And the second half of the ship," and he points back to where you guys came in from, "was most likely destroyed."
so everybody got sucked out?
Unsure. We should probably move forward.
Yeah,
Hey DJ,
Go
how about you
open
pocket
that
some of those
door.
tools?
What door?
the one in front of us right over here.
He goes up to the door. Well, DJ, what are your rolls, buddy? Are you okay, DJ?
Do you need an adult DJ?
He's gonna do a comms tech, which is 4, 3, 6 dice.
He should be like Bender. He should interface with the ship. No.
He pushes a couple buttons on the comm thing, it opens up, no problem, and you see a big splatter of blood right here, like it was an explosion out of something, and it's covering a computer terminal. It does not
Cool.
phase him, but you all gain +1 stress from the gore. And he wipes the screen and goes, I found a computer terminal.
Oh, glad you did.
Can I use the special thing we thought of about gore for me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Go ahead.
Is there a body around?
Nope. But there is clearly some dragging of what looked like a body was dragged from there down to here.
Alright, I'm gonna ignore the computer terminal and follow the trail.
Is it still light inside? Is there power inside?
There's
Okay.
still lights on. He turns back and goes, Miss Horton, the captain would like us to tap in and send the information of possibly the map over to the captain.
Yes. Let's see if we can find a way to get the map of this.
And so who's going to do it? You're technically in charge here, Miss Horton. When the captain's not here, you're in charge.
Who's good at tech stuff?
I think it's between Nika and I. Or is Mac a comm sci too? I don't know.
I do
Wait,
comms.
Yeah, all three of us can.
Yeah.
All three of you?
Yeah.
Should we split up?
Like my
And,
comms are a 6 and my heavy
or do
machinery.
we want to still stay in a group
At
and
this point, DJ chose to. Splitting up would cover more ground.
Yeah, the hell with that. I've seen that horror films.
Yeah, I actually have to agree with Mac on this one, which I never do. But you know.
Because I'm
Hey, Mac.
goddamn smart, that's why.
Nah,
Mac.
fuck off.
Mac, do you want to check out the storage unit?
No, I do not.
Do you want to check out
You
the
see
workshop?
you see an oddly miscolored sack on the floor. It seems closed. Would you like to peer into it? Gee, yes, I would.
okay.
Hey, boss.
Yes.
Let me try and redeem myself from earlier. I swear it was just a fluke.
Okay.
Wait, is Stein wandering off by himself right now?
Yeah, he is. He's
Yep,
gone.
I'm following the gore.
We'll get back to him in a minute while you guys are arguing. So
What is he doing? Anyway.
Hey, Specs, may want to hold up.
All right. Rika, you can try to do that. I'll stay with you.
DJ wanders into the workshop.
Hey, DJ, pocket some of those tools. You might need those.
I could use your assistance.
All right.
What?
I have found something quite interesting in here.
Okay.
So,
Alright.
almighty DM, I need to roll 3 stress dice now, right?
Yes. So when you roll, you'll roll your base dice and your stress dice.
Oh boy.
Bill, I swear to God, if this thing domes me with a goddamn screwdriver in the eye, I will never trust an AI ever
Okay.
again. I want to show you something. Ah, right in your eye.
Could you use some assistance?
All right. We do
I'm
need
actually
some
Fools in
extra
my-
supplies.
Yeah.
So
What do you want me to do?
So Mac and Roller
Punch
go
here.
with
All right.
DJ, and I'll
So,
stay with
okay,
Nikki.
Max in here.
I was told to go in there too. I'm going in.
All right. I think you get a +1 for someone assisting you, which would be Miss Horton. So go ahead and roll 1 more d6.
Ooh, wait, that's 1 flop stress and 2 successes?
I don't have any successes on that one.
Oh. Those are the 2, like, bright squares were. But maybe it's not?
I got no successes on that roll.
Not for Nika. I said I see.
Roll one more dice, Nika, because I'm assuming you're assisting her, Miss Horton.
Yes, I am.
Okay, so roll 1 more.
Out of the base dice, right?
Yeah, just out of base dice, yeah. Are you using any of your tools by chance?
Yes.
Is that already calculated into your base dice?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. Do you want to push? You want to push it?
Because it's in my character,
Okay.
and I don't like to delegate.
Gain 1 stress and re-roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 dice plus 4 stress.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
no, it's done.
Doc needs a bubble bath after
Oh
this.
my god, yeah. Doc's gonna start freaking out here soon.
Hey,
Oh,
okay.
wow.
Hey!
Also,
You-
roll your
you
stress
have to roll?
dice. You have to roll stress dice.
Okay, so you have to roll them.
So fun.
One flop.
roll a d6, like /R 1d6. 3, 7. Oh no. Okay, what happened? You have a nervous twitch.
Oh gosh.
Your stress level and the stress level of all friendly PCs in a short range. So that's going to be Miss Horton, Mac,
Horton?
Jan, Key,
Wait,
Miss
what?
Viller.
Damn it.
Anytime sees this twitch, increases by 1. So, Miss Horton, gain 1 stress. You guys don't see it just yet, but you'll see it soon when you come
Oh,
out to talk to
God.
them.
Oh, so if any of us notice it, then
Yep.
that's
So
okay.
so Nika and Tina all gain 1 stress. And if you guys are nearby, that includes you, Stein, if you see this tick, work it into your character, please, Nika. It makes it more interesting and fun.
Yeah.
I promise I'm not trying to make this hard for you.
No, it's just typical. Like
You guys,
I'm the newbie.
You're the newbie.
Literally, the first time I played this, I failed every roll. I didn't.
So much fun.
Not a single success.
Okay.
Woo!
And I was the pilot, so that was some scary shit.
You guys
Oh.
should have brought the Cheetos. Or the...
Apparently.
Cheerios.
Okay.
We totally
Uh,
forgot Cheerios.
So we're gonna get back to you guys in a minute. Stein, what are you doing?
I'm just following this trail to see if I can find the body that this blood belongs to.
It goes up to this door and clearly went underneath it. You open the door.
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
It is literally not a race to die
There is
first.
a bloodbath in here, and it continues going through here,
I'll keep going.
and it goes into the med lab.
Oh gosh.
Yay, med lab. I go
Are
into
you
the
in the med lab?
Yep.
This is home. It's safe
There
here.
are. There looks to be 4 cryo tubes with people in them, and a stack, and I do mean a stack, of 15 or so bodies, but you can't really count because it's just body parts.
Interesting.
Mm.
And go
Well-
ahead and gain stress off of that, or what we talked about. Okay?
Okay.
All right. You want to do anything real quick?
I want to assess the cryotubes.
All right. You notice that there are living people inside of them. You can't really look in because of the frost on it. Their vitals look good, though. You could tell that there was a spike in stress and some burn marks on the side of the cryotubes. Okay?
Okay.
You good?
Can I like radio over to the other guys and tell them to come to the med lab?
You can, but we're going to have you get to them doing stuff first.
Okay.
So I'll let you know when. Back to, because we didn't actually get to the whole fun of you hacking into the computer. After carefully typing one button at a time over the blood, you kind of twitch, which Tina's kind of like, are you going to worry about her? Or...
I will worry about her.
Okay, go ahead and act it out.
Are you okay, Nika? Do you need more assistance, or what's going on here?
You're
You're
muted.
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 Like I said, I work best with a full cup of coffee.
Okay.
You manage to get into a system and you find the map of this place. And you now officially see all that you guys actually see on the screen.
Okay. So
Good
I'm
question.
gonna put that on my PDAT.
And, interestingly enough, you notice that the oxygen levels are fine. Don't need to keep wearing your suits.
should we take off our suits? I think we're gonna be okay since the oxygen levels are okay. But first, let's patch this on over to Captain Jackson first.
Right? So you click your radio. Captain goes, "Yep." What do you see, Horton?
I see a map of the place here. It looks like our oxygen levels are fine here. We're still in our suits. Should we continue? I mean, there's no motion whatsoever, and there's blood
spouts
everywhere.
He spots out some numbers and says, "Send me over the map. I'll try to lead you guys the best I can. Save the suit pressure in case something goes wrong, but keep everybody with their suits on in case you guys gotta get out of there quick."
Okay.
So there's a lot of blood.
Yes, there's blood everywhere, and it looks like the explosion came from the inside. Half of the ship is gone, so.
All right. Who's on the Who's on the computers?
Nika.
That would be me, Captain.
All right. Doctor, try to find as much as you can off of that computer station. If you have to go to the bridge, and he's also looking at the map, which looks to be a bit in front of you, but see what you can off of that computer station alone. I don't want you guys venturing too much into a bloodbath. What's everyone else up to, Horton?
All right, it looks like Veller, Mac, and DJ's in their workshop. And wait a second, we lost Dr. Stein. He went to follow some blood trails.
At this point, we're going to stop you right there.
Wait a second.
As we're going to cut back to Mac, DJ, and Viller. You guys come in. It's a workstation. There's a couple of boxes here and there. Things are put apart. But what DJ's standing in front of is these two huge hunking pieces of machinery. And they're all torn apart. And he's looking at it and he goes, "Mac, do you have any idea what these could be?"
Take a look at it. It's observation.
How long have you been working on
Like for
all your
Seegson,
life?
or
Like, yeah. How well are you a gear junkie by heart?
yeah, I'd say that.
Okay,
Like it's been a while being out here.
Okay, so you've seen a lot of stuff. Yes, it's a coffee machine. No.
Best.
Better be a coffee machine.
You know what one of them is right off the bat. You've seen this before in higher end stuff. And it's an overpower thruster that increases the ship's engine capacity a ton. The other one kind of looks a little too military grade and above your paycheck to know what it is, but it does send off some flares of going, "That's military grade, that's expensive stuff."
It looks like there's some worse something here, DJ.
That was my thought, which is why I asked you to come in here. Miss Viller, do you have any idea what these are? You would know what an overpower thruster is, probably on a more higher end ship, because you know pilots
Yeah.
ships real well. You don't have any military background at all?
I'm sorry, I'm trying to remember exactly. I think I had a little bit, but I don't think I survived long in the military. I
Okay,
think
so
it
you didn't survive long, but
Yeah.
you can kind of make a good, actually, roll.
Wanna make a roll?
Yeah, roll an observation.
Okay, just base observation.
Yeah.
Give me a sec.
Observation and wits, add them together.
Yep, I gotcha. Nope.
Whatever
Oh,
you
I have
wish.
4
Help?
stress. I have 2
Yep.
stress. I'm sorry.
Yep, roll some stress too, because if you get a 6 off stress, that works.
Hold on. I have 2 stress. Excuse me. Nope.
Roll a 1d6, please. Where
Did
we
I
get
roll
the
that?
number?
No. That's
Oh no! Now
yeah,
you
that's
suddenly
not
have a
good.
nervous twitch, so all of you guys get +1 stress as well.
sorry.
As you're racking your brain trying to figure out what this thing could
Twitch,
be,
buddy.
and you just kind of go, "Ooh." It's at the tip of your tongue. And it's driving you crazy.
I don't know it.
It's just a part. We ain't gotta stress this out, all right? It's expensive.
At
It
this
does
point-
things.
Notice DJ is clicking and whirling, and a clear like snaps and crackles going off in his head, and goes, "I know what this is. I had
What
to
is it?
access a remote
Care to share?"
device." He looks and he goes, "It is classified."
Great.
Well, hell, I think us leaving it here or taking it with us means it's kind of important for us to know what the hell it is.
He throws on his radio and goes, "Captain, go ahead, DJ. We have some rather expensive equipment here. Go ahead. Is Mac with you?"
Yeah.
What do you got there, boss?
Oh, we got an overpowered thruster. Pretty sweet puppy there. Apparently, we also have something the DJ here can't tell me about, except for you.
It is a stealth tech drive.
I knew it!
We putting that on the ship.
A long pause. What kind of shape is it in? Captain asks.
Wasn't it kind of in parts right now?
Yeah.
Looks like they're trying to strip it down.
Can you put it back together?
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
We got a minute?
Hold on, I'm going to call from Horton. I'll get back to you. Click. DJ goes,
I told you I knew what that was.
parts look like they've been damaged. We would have to work on it for a while. Get both of them operational.
We will take the
Pretty
pieces on
damn
the
well
ship.
worth the time, though.
All right.
So both these would be really useful.
And at this point, you all get a call from Stein that says,
I found where the blood's coming from. Meet me in
What?
the med bay.
Do
What
we
do you
want
see?
to?
There's a pile of dead bodies and a couple cryotubes with people in them.
What? Are they okay? Are
you hear, all right, Stein, put me on channel 4 real quick. Click, click, click. He goes down to 4.
I go down to 4 also.
What do you
Man,
mean there's a
secrets
pile
don't
of
make
bodies?
friends.
It
That's for
looks
sure. Why do we agree on that?
like 15 or so just dead bodies piled up.
What do
in
you
a
mean, or
corner.
so?
They're
You're a doctor
kind
now.
of blown apart, kind of. Hacked apart.
And what about these cryotubes?
There's 4 people in them. And their vitals seem stable, but the cryotubes look like they've been burned a little bit.
Shit. All right. I want you to meet up with Horton and Dr. Hardwick, and you're going to find out what you can about that place. We're going to grab those people on board and what Mac and DJ are working on, and we're going to get out of here. I don't like what this is.
Sounds good.
All right. Back up to 7. Click, click, click.
William's got the right idea. That's not how you get people to come to you. You gotta say there's a working coffee machine in the med bay. Dr. Stein.
Actually, yeah, we'd be there in a hurry right there.
I'd be there right then. Oh, man.
I would like coffee.
Okay. So, what are you guys going to do?
I'm gonna head back to
I'm working on this
those
part.
guys.
I can
Alright.
probably help you.
You're going to help put the parts back together? All right, you're going to DJ and Villa are going to help you, Mac. So roll
Here.
1.
Would you like my
Roll-
SSDD?
What are you going to use to put this stuff together? What do you have?
I have a cutting torch, a maintenance jack, and a high beam flashlight. And I imagine I have just basic tools in my tool belt.
Yep, you got some basic tools. What does the cutting torch get you? Any bonuses?
Just saw that. Oh yeah, read more under weapons above. When used as a
Plus
tool, the
2
cutting
modifi-
torch gives +2 modification to heavy machinery.
Smack it with the flashlight.
Okay. If only you had a bolt gun.
God damn.
The cutting torch isn't going to help you. Probably the maintenance jack will be your best guess. You get a +1 from that, and 2 from Mac, from DJ and Viller.
2 in total or 2 each?
2 in total. 1 from DJ, 1 from Viller, 1
Okay.
from your maintenance jacks, plus your heavy machinery, plus your stress.
So I'm at 11.
Plus your stress.
All right. Well, that's that
Ooh. So which
and
one are
then
you working on
do I
first?
do I need to roll the stress right now?
You do.
Okay, so I'll roll the 3.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Which one are you working on?
Buddy.
dang.
Which one are you working on?
Stealth unit.
Stealth unit. Though you don't know what it is, you can kind of start to see where things are supposed to go just from like naturally working on thing that, those military guys,
Watch
they might
those
have
bolt
everything,
goes
but
there.
it's still the grunts who put everything together, and you
We're
make it
helping.
up and running. Problem is, it weighs a metric ton.
Crap.
Hey DJ, you can bench this, yeah?
DJ looks and sarcasm.
Yes.
I mean, maybe you could bear crawl. I'll put this on top of you, and we just go.
He turns to Viller and blinks his eyes a couple times. Definitely sarcasm.
Yes. Sorry, okay.
Maybe we could look for a unit to move it.
Is there a lift?
Yeah.
Possibly, we'd have to look.
How would
Maybe
they have it in the
storage
maintenance
unit?
room?
And all the time, like, oh, this is better than the next room. Well, Mac would have had a lift in the goddamn maintenance room.
DJ slowly raises his hand.
Yes,
Yeah.
DJ.
We do not have a maintenance check in the maintenance.
We would if they won. All right.
Just kind of looks
Anyway,
very.
I need some way to move this thing. But while we're doing that, I'm gonna try and probably crank out the other guy.
All right. Roll another heavy machinery.
Do 11 again.
Yep.
I can. Yep, I'm helping.
And
All right.
DJ's always helping because he's your helpful buddy, and your stress dice
Oh,
as well.
buddy.
All right.
One
And your stress
success,
dice.
Now roll that stress.
And then
Yeah.
So
I
it
mean,
doesn't
it's
go
not
as
success.
it doesn't go as well as the last one. I
As
am
naturally.
kind of iffy at spots, but you think you got it all working together, and you're pretty sure it's working together. And
pretty sure it'll turn on.
it'll turn on. So you have successfully over the past. We're gonna call this like we're gonna go to the other people pretty much because this has taken.
Yeah.
Okay. So Stein, you head back to Hadwick and Horton. Hardwick, Horton. Yes.
Yes.
Stein.
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 Sorry.
Fine.
That's you. You're Stein.
Senor Stein.
Come on over.
Dr. Stein. You have to talk to them, and you have to get to the chopper.
Who is your position and what does he
Wrong
do?
series.
Put the cookie down.
Wrong
Wow.
female
Dog.
series.
All right. So you guys go ahead. Talk it out.
Fine.
So, who wants to help
Some.
me get people out of their stasis pods without freaking them out about 15 or so dead bodies?
Doc, are you gonna be okay? Do you want to stay here? Do you want to go help out with DJ and Mac, or do you want to come with us? You're
I
twitching
don't
again.
b-
Which Stein, you do gain 1 stress from the twitch.
Okay.
Okay.
Wherever you need me, ma'am, that's where I'll be.
Okay. I think I need a. Let's see. How are you with blood? Are you okay? Do you need to go outside to breathe some air first, or breathe some air?
Yeah, let's go outside the ship and breathe
Go
some air.
outside. Do you need to just take a moment outside? Do you need to?
Let me continue working on
Okay.
what the cat here.
Okay.
If you need me, don't hesitate to call me.
Okay.
What is
All right.
your signature item, Nico?
My signature item is something I need to look up on my thing really quick.
Of course.
Yeah, no, I had to look up mine too, but it is actually on the sheet. I was like, oh good,
Yeah.
that did get transferred.
Because if you interact with it, you do gain. You can lower your stress if
Oh.
you take some time with it.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I gotta do that.
My cat's on the ship.
That's right. You're the cat. Mine's a
What?
broken
You
compass.
didn't
that's all
introduce your cat.
I know. I forgot about my cat.
We're gonna have to go back to it. You
We'll have to go back
forgot
to-
about your cat. You
How could you?
Monster.
horrible
How could
monster.
you?
Sure, the alien might be scary, but he doesn't forget about
Yeah, it's like, yeah, there's xenomorphs, but who's the real monster here?
who's the real monster. You don't have to do anything for a paycheck. So as it's going on, do you want to try your luck at the machinery? I mean, the comms, the computer, Horton. You're told to figure out as much as you could at the station, as your scientist is freaking out over everything.
I'll give it a go.
Who wants to give it a go?
Stein, though?
Steinwell, yeah.
Stein, you'll try it?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and try it.
I roll.
Comstack, please.
Space
Okay, so it's just gonna be straight wits then.
Do it. Wow, you're gonna do it? You might break the whole thing, man. And your stress, please. And if you want to use your other... Oh, never mind.
Oh, wow.
All right, so with Comstack...
And my 2 stress dice.
All right, you gain a +1 modification to looking up computers later. You don't need to roll to do this again. You can do it in half the time. You get new unexpected information. You hide your tracks or you show off.
I will do the one where I don't have to do it again.
All right, so for this whole turn, you don't have to. You know this computer system rather well. And what are you looking up exactly?
What were they transporting on the ship?
Sadly, due to the explosion, a lot of the files were damaged. All you can find is an email stating that they picked up the supplies and supposed to head to such and such broken, like garbled code. You do make out Utani, and you make out Project Mittler.
Project Mittler.
Mittler.
Mittler, okay.
Mettler. Mittler. Okay?
Okay.
Do you keep scoping around or what?
Yeah, I want to see if I can bring up like a personnel list.
Again, most of it is as again, it looks like the computer system has suffered some massive damage, but you do find a crew list of Captain T. Breens, E. Samuels, K. Stiles, R. Zimkowski, W. Williams, and F. Stevenson.
5 people.
No other information. Everything else is scrambled, disjointed, or broken.
Not really getting a whole lot here, Tina.
Nothing.
But they're supposed to be transferring something called Project Mittler, or Mettler.
Okay. Let's page the captain and let them know that this is something about Project Miller.
Nico, what's your personal item?
She has her her academic letters of recommendation that she
Is
likes
that
to look at
with you, or is it on the ship?
I was gonna say, is it-
with me because it's on my PDAT.
All right. I'm assuming while you've been removed from your post that you're looking at it and you have lost 1 stress. You still have a bit of a nervous tick, but you're a little bit more calm. Okay?
Because I can do this.
You
I'm
can
great.
do this.
Look at
You're-
all these paper. Look
you're-
at all these records.
You did so well. You're a strong, independent scientist that won't let any religion put her down. Prove them wrong with evolution, and gravity is a real thing, and damn it, worlds are round. Okay?
So help me, Newton.
Exactly. So help me, Newton. Okay? Is that good for you?
Okay.
Okay. If anybody does need to relieve some stress, I'm taking off the silly hat, by the way. Stay. Just let me know. Well, if there's a moment down on RP, you can interact with your signature item, or if you want to come up with a way for your character to relieve stress by maybe singing a little song, stress ball, whatever. Okay, just and as long as there's no combat and something else is going on. Okay.
Okay. I may need to do that because mine's a broken compass, and that would be in my pocket. But I don't have downtime yet because I'm helping Mac.
Yeah, you're helping. Great work. I was actually honestly expecting you guys to have to choose between the two parts, but then frickin' Mac rolled like a god.
He did.
Exactly.
He did great.
This has been a fire night, and I'm waiting for Doggo down.
All right. So, what are you guys up to? At this point, I would say everyone's kind of done it in there.
Did
You
you check
go-
out the storage unit?
No, you didn't.
We didn't.
I'm
did
gonna
you
go
go?
take a look to see if they have something I can cart this stuff with.
All right, so you go out and you see everybody huddled around the computer screen. Anybody want to talk to him or no?
Hey, Mac, what you doing?
Fixing up Bart. What are you doing?
What part?
Cup
Where'd
Bart.
you find it? Oh. How far along are you doing?
It's like a coffee maker, but to make ships go faster.
I peek my head out. It's actually some really interesting stuff. Say with my nervous twitch.
Twitch.
How
Just kinda go-
interesting.
Yes.
Will it help us? What is
Well, the captain
Hell
wants
yeah,
it, so
Will.
we're doing it. The captain asked us to try to get it working, so we're trying to get it working. But we're trying to get a dolly, so let's get a damn dolly. Whatever those
DJ
things are
sticks his
called.
head out and goes, "I'm not strong enough."
Oh,
And pop-
Kesta, how shiny is
I
this?
still think we could
Pretty
put it on his back and have him kind of bear crawl this out, but you know, DJ don't want to try that one, so
I know. Who'd have thunk it?
So you just need a dolly. You think there is one in the storage
well, I don't know if
unit?
it's a dolly. That thing's a 2-ton motherfucker. I think it's gonna be pretty heavy.
Sorry, we need a.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is pretty heavy.
Let's see. Do we have everything from the computer that we need? Already sent over?
You do. You have a map if you see a mess around there. And not to tell you what to do or anything, but
This is the quest for the coffee maker. We're in it.
Right,
We're in it.
exactly.
this
We are
is
in it. To win it.
this, if anything, they probably have one of those magical 16-cup coffee makers instead of your guys' like 5-cup.
I will risk my goddamn life for this coffee maker. All
All
right.
right, Mac, you go
I'm ready to
for
go
it. I'll
above and
check out the
beyond.
storage unit. All right, I
Well,
believe
no,
in
I
you,
want to
buddy.
see if we get a
Wait,
lift
wait,
first. We
wait,
gotta
wait,
move these things.
DJ splitting up to cover more ground.
No,
Oh.
no, we're not. No,
Wait.
we're Stein, by the way.
Stein is with us right now. He's like staring at us like, what the fuck is going on? Do you
And
need
he's
coffee,
the one that
Stein?
found the dead bodies.
He's
Maybe
not
a
one of
little
them.
bit.
I'm just curious. Like, with the down blood trails, do you think there's anything bad's gonna happen
Here's
to
your
come
cat
from that?
right here. Here's Jonesy.
Jonesy!
My cat's name.
There you go. There you go.
But this, I'm dropping frames like a motherfucker right now. That's why I'm kind of worried.
Don't worry about it. Okay. So, let's do this. Mac, you said you were gonna go to the mess. You want to go to mess hall?
After we find a thing to move these things with.
Okay, so you need to find stuff first.
Yeah,
Which
we
you
need to
guys
find
said
a
you guys
list.
need to move something too?
No, Stein. What do we need to do? Do we need to start waking up people? What's going on?
There's 4 cryotubes that we need to open up. So with people in 'em,
Open them or we just take them? Because we're gonna need some to lift those
Well-
then.
I don't think we should take people who are in cryotubes.
But do you think it's
away.
gonna take a while to?
DJ sticks his head out. Actually, this is a abandoned vessel. We should take them and bring them to Burson to wake them up there where they'd have proper medical gear if they need it.
You the
That's
man,
true.
DJ. The bicentennial man.
Sounds logical, but do we have the equipment to move 4 cryotubes?
If we find something to lift these machinery, the 4 cryotubes would be nothing.
That's
Yeah.
true. This thing's way heavier than cryotubes.
And
So,
DJ then just goes, or we could turn off the gravity of the ship and move it in 0G.
we would be in 0G2.
Ooh.
No, we're not doing it.
No.
Why not?
Because then we're not going to have any inertia.
I vote no.
Okay, that's
Doc
two
said
no's.
The doc and
Fine.
Miss Horton said no. It's a no.
Probably be easier if we did turn off the gravity, but
Can we do
And then
that?
we'll crash and break something.
But that means that the bodies, that whatever you found in there will go floating too. I don't want to get smacked by a disembodied hand.
That's fair. Disembodied hand. She's got the right of it.
well, I thought we were going
Alright.
to pick
Okay,
those
well,
up
alright.
too.
So just right off the rip, do we even have a way of shutting off the gravity right now? Like, just, This is
See
what we
if
can
I
do?
do that.
because if we can't do that, then it's not even on the table, and let's go find her lift.
Let's just the storage units across the
Yes.
halls. Let's
Let's-
just find
Roll
lift.
a comms tech with +2. Fine.
Okay.
Our chat's got the right idea. Cut open a hole in the ship.
6.
We'll push.
And your stress, and if you want to use your special dice, Stein.
I'll roll 7 with the special dice.
All right. Remember that is you have to get it back a different way. It's not rechargeable.
So 7.
You have found. Roll your stress too. Number 2.
Hey.
You have successfully found a way, if possible.
Don't.
All right, we'll check it first. All right, but it's an option.
It's an option.
It's not number 1. It's kind of like maybe G.
Okay. Storage unit. So we can go
Storage
into the
unit.
storage unit first.
Are you guys
and-
still in your spacesuits, by the way?
Yes, we are.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
You all get a beep that says you have half air left.
Oh crap.
Suit then.
You
It'd probably be easier to move around.
check. Just kidding.
Okay, I'm like, all right, we in it.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
No, that's
bro. Yeah, so you're fine because you closed the outer door here where the vacuum space was, and you're fine. So
All right, I'm gonna go over to the storage unit. I want to like listen to hear if there's anything inside of it.
you're going by yourself?
Yeah.
Ah, strangely large, leathery.
God damn it.
No. It's a mess in here. Whatever explosion happened knocked over a bunch of stuff. Boxes, supplies, just random lab stuff. Stuff around. If you want to roll an observation check, maybe you'll find something.
Yeah. So my observation is 0 + 4. So let's give that a whirl. 1 success.
One success
Off.
is better than no success.
Off in the distance, roll your stress as well, just in case, because we have to make sure if you're freaking out.
All right. I have 3 stress.
Roll a d6.
All right, I'm gonna roll a d6, and then I'm also gonna use my nerves of steel, which
Okay.
gives a -2 to it.
Okay.
All right.
So we're gonna count it as 1 stress.
So that's a 4.
Ooh. Yeah, that's still 7. So, you have a nervous tick now.
We all have nervous ticks.
Nervous twitch. So your stress goes up by 1. You kind of just like everything's disastrous, but you do a power loader, like a hand jack kind of thing that moves by the motor that you could probably pick stuff up on. You just got to move some boxes in the way. Kind of cursing to yourself under your breath about how much stuff is in your way.
Hey, DJ, get the fuck in here!
On my way. He comes in and he goes, "That is a big mess.
Yeah, we need to move it. See a power loader over there? I need that.
Are you suffering from a malfunction?
Did I ask? Does that have anything to do with the goddamn
You
boxes?
have a twitch. Is it possible that you
Yeah,
need
you know
repairs?
what? It's I'm getting used to the goddamn atmosphere here. Move the goddamn boxes.
Of course. And he starts helping you move. You guys just hear constant like cursing and slamming and throwing of stuff.
Okay.
Business is normal.
I'm glad we're all having a great time working
Another day on the
together.
ship.
First day on this ship, there's no coffee. It's a cold shower. The ship got buffed up from the captain's feet, and there might be something in here.
Alright.
Oh, I love my job.
Well,
Or some things.
Well, there
What are the
was.
rest
go
of you
there.
guys doing while DJ and Mac
Oh.
move boxes?
Before we move on that, let me restart the stream real quick and maybe restart my computer because I'm starting to get the stutter on my end without like it going to stream and all that. So let's end this for 5 minutes and be right back. Is that cool?
Yep.
Kirby.
BRB, folks.
Sorry
Take a
about
break,
that.
Cookie.
Technical difficulties.
This whole time.
Nope.
I was
You
like,
get
oh
to
man,
avoid
we
stress.
keep that capped at 3. Be legit.
Everybody gets stressed in this game. No coffee.
It
No
all starts with coffee.
No
It all starts with
coffee.
a coffee.
Red that's not paint.
Yeah, that's
Taking
that's
burdens onto myself. It's all good.
blood. Okay.
And we're back. And sorry about that, guys. My computer had to update.
Of course it did.
That Windows update, yo.
How do you
Yeah,
feel that your
Windows.
computer is less dependable than DJ?
Right now, certainly.
Okay. So if you're tuning in again, just remember that Mac and DJ are moving boxes while DJ is having a nervous twitch and swearing constantly, and the rest of the people are doing what?
Can I have a moment with my stress item?
What's your stress item?
It's a broken compass.
You pull it out.
I pull it out. I go over and let it spin around as it always does because it's a broken compass. And I'm comforted by the fact that none of us know where we're going in life.
Sure you don't. So
Just got deep.
back to the other people, the functioning people, doctors and
Would you really call me functional?
well,
Sort of.
well,
Barely functional.
Barely.
you did one finger type in to get the map. So
1112. 1113.
So
Alright. Let's go a little bit exploring because I want to check out a couple things, see if they can scrounge up some supplies as well, and see what we can find out more about the ship.
Okay.
Doc and Stein, do you want to come with me?
Yeah, I'll follow you. During that, we probably should find a way to disconnect those cryotubes without killing those people, though.
Let's take a look at those cryo tubes
Cryo.
first. Cryo, yes.
Cairo.
I agree. Trying
Doc,
to
Doc,
save.
you can see if you can help him out with that too. So I'll go with you guys. Let's go to the med lab.
All right. As you guys enter the med lab, you see the giant hill of bodies and body parts and gain 2 stress because it is absolute gore, and the doctor tries not to throw up.
Oh, okay. This is
Stein,
like-
you do not get anything because you've already seen it.
Heavy breathing
That is
intensifies.
That is not right.
I've seen worse.
Doc, do
What do
you
you mean you've seen dirt worse?
do you look at the body parts?
Me?
Yeah.
I haven't explored the body parts yet, but I will.
Are you gonna do it right now?
Sure.
All right. You know that someone took a sharp object and hacked some of the people up, like a machete, possibly, or something like a machete.
Well, Tina, these bodies aren't like blown apart. They're cut
You do see
apart.
bullet holes too.
And they're
You see-
full of bullet holes.
Yeah.
Is this Jason X? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh no! No!
No.
Absolutely not.
My excitement levels
please.
would be
Stay
so
away
goddamn
from the
high.
liquid nitrogen.
Yes, there we go. Perfect.
No,
Okay.
Most of them have been shot and hacked up.
Okay, I think we need to cover these body parts up first because we can't handle this right now. So
For what?
yeah, let's see if we can find some kind of something to cover it up with, like some kind of blanket or tarp or something.
So you're looking around this bed lab and you find some blankets and some tarps and stuff, and you throw it over the heap.
Yes.
Okay,
you-
now there is a
This
heap of
is
body
not
parts
sterile.
covered in blankets that are just soaked in blood.
Which probably
And-
don't do anything for
Oh,
the
So
stomach.
doing, and the smell is
It's
just
everywhere.
a
Around of bloody bits.
wondrous smell.
Oh god.
You have
Okay.
successfully covered it up.
All right. Okay, stepping out because I can't handle this.
You can't handle this. You step out. Okay. Go ahead and roll a d6 for stress, because you're gonna have a panic attack right now.
D.
Hard roll 1d6. You roll the 5, and what's your stress at?
4.
4. So for a 9, you drop your motion tracker, rather by confusion or realization that you're possibly all going to die here. You drop a weapon or other important that the GM decides, and your stress level increases by 1. So you're at 5.
All right.
You
I'm out.
okay there, boss?
I think I need a. Let's go find some coffee, Doc. I know you need some too. Let's go over to them as well.
As long as I don't look over there.
Stein, you are left alone in the med lab if you so choose to be.
Yeah.
I am not going to look at the bodies, but I do need to tend to these cryo tubes.
Oh, so you're staying with him?
You
I'm staying, but not looking at the bodies.
Okay. So,
Okay, so you're
Nika,
staying.
going by. I mean, Horton, you're going by yourself.
Yeah, let's check it out.
All right. So you
Woo!
start
Maybe
heading
she'll
out.
find the coffee machine.
And strangely enough, there isn't so much blood up here. It's like clearly there's a street going over into this way, which did you memorize the map by chance?
right here,
right.
straight down. Yeah.
Okay, so you know that the living quarters are up there, so there's probably something massacre that happened up there, and all the bodies were brought into the med lab. And as you go to the best hall, there's just some overthrown tables, stuff like that. The kitchen is functioning, and there, on the counter, your savior, a 20-cup coffee maker.
Yes.
Cue the holy
Did she get
fire.
-1 stress off that?
I don't know.
Knowing
Are you
that
excited
like
to see
victory
it?
is in sight.
I am very excited to see this. I immediately go over to check out this coffee.
Oh wait, shit. Is this bait though?
I know that's what
There it is. Has some black sludge in it.
So close.
Huh. Is it really thick, or is it moving, or is there something?
No, it's just really old coffee.
Okay. Okay.
Listen, we thought it was alien cuts out of game, right?
I know.
You see this strain of saliva drip from the ceiling and
just-
hit your face.
No.
All right. I guess. I hope there's another. Could I look around in the cabinets to see what else is around?
But yeah, you find some basic food, freeze-dried units, like freeze-dried fruit pouches, some more the on-brand Cheerios, and some ramen noodle cups, and but everything else, it doesn't look like they kept much stuff here. There's probably a storage unit somewhere that had more of the food, but this was like the quick grab food kind of thing.
So I'm gonna. Is there a sink in there, and I can wash
Yeah,
off
there's a
the
sink.
pot?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna go
Are
ahead
you gonna
and
make coffee right now in this
I am
derelict spaceship?
gonna
Or
make
is it-
coffee so I can help everyone out while everyone's working.
Grab the coffee machine.
Yes, so I am gonna go ahead and start washing out this black sludge. Is there gloves around?
Is there
though?
running
'Cause
water?
It's so gross.
Do you still have your spacesuit on? Because
I
I'm just imagining you with your helmet off, looking for like plastic gloves to put
No, I
to
thought
make
we
coffee.
no. Yeah, I'm gonna take off my spacesuit off here.
Okay, you take your spacesuit out here. You find some cleaning gloves and you start washing out the coffee maker.
We go ahead and make some coffee.
You go ahead and
20.
make some coffee.
This is
We
cutting
are a
edge
space
tabletop
crew
right
with
here.
priorities.
Yes.
You
Right.
really do.
Miss Viller, what are you doing after you've recovered from one
I was
point
actually
of
gonna ask about that.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out myself. I'm gonna see how DJ and Mac are doing with
you
everything.
peek in, and what is Mac saying about moving all these boxes?
How many fucking boxes they got in this bitch? Like, I swear to God, I'm moving like one big ass box. I got 3 other fucking small boxes under this shit. Oh, Viller! Convenient
Yes?
for you to show up. How you been?
Better than I think I've seen better days than you. Why don't you take 5?
All right. Shake.
So you leave. Are you leaving DJ to do it by himself?
Well,
No,
no,
I'm-
Viller's stepping in.
All right, so you start moving boxes.
Yeah, I'm stepping in helping. I'm a little better.
Mac, then what are you doing?
I'm gonna consult my fucking tool pouch. I
Alright.
guess because that's my key item or my signature item.
You look at it and you look back into the workshop and like, that's someone who knows what to do.
You know, I did great things with this. All right, I got a tool for everything. There ain't a goddamn thing on this ship I can't fucking fix.
Bob the
I'm the
Builder.
best.
Grab the
all
coffee
right.
machine, apparently.
Ain't
Back
nothing
to-
gonna bring me down.
Back to the doctors.
You gonna be okay?
Muted.
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 Muted, yeah. Sorry.
Muted.
Muted.
I'm okay.
Okay, there we go.
I just need to figure this out.
Okay, well, let me help you. And then I go over and assess the cryotubes and see how we can detach them.
If you insist.
There's a lot of tubes hooked up to it that if you mess this up, you could fry the people inside. You could poison them slowly with CO2. This is going to take a lot of time to disconnect the tubes, but there will be a battery backup if you successfully do it, because most companies have that. And this place, it looks like it spared no expense. But you have to
Keyword if.
probably do a lot of checks to make sure you don't kill everybody in there.
Have fun.
Okay,
With
well,
my role, this will be an experience.
It's fine. Only 4 people's lives are in your hands. It's totally cool.
Alright. So, what are you guys gonna do?
I'll go to the first one and start trying to unhook it.
All right. So roll
I
a
will give
comms
him
tech.
assistance.
How much? What's your comms tech score?
4.
Fine. What's yours, Dr. Hadwick?
7.
So maybe it should be the other way.
Yeah. So it's 8.
I'll assist Nika then.
Yep. So you get +1
You
stress.
got
Are you-
this.
What are you using? Any items that give you a comms tech bonus?
I got my electronic tools. They give me a +2.
All right. So you have +2 to that. So that's a total of +3 dice to your normal roll and your stress dice. Okay.
Yeah, so 11 right there.
So there you go. You got this.
You got this.
You got this.
This is the
You
comeback
got
right
it.
now.
Yeah.
You get 4 chances.
Do it. 4, yeah.
You have 4
Technically, I
chances.
Did it go? Eh?
You rolling?
You rolling?
There.
Hey!
Hey,
Hey!
there's one.
Roll your
There's one.
stress.
There's
Oh,
no
you're
Now you gotta do the
stress.
stress die.
All right,
Mm,
let's
One
go.
stress die, right?
Oh,
How
how much
Whammies.
stress do you have?
Well, I reduced it from before.
by 1. And
You're
then you
at
got
4, right?
2 more from
2 more.
single bodies.
Oh. So you're probably at 6?
No,
You're
I
at-
think she reduced.
Well, reduce by 1, then jump by 2.
Yeah.
So I guess 5?
5.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's at 5.
Keep track on your character sheet by clicking up to 5.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Make little glowy numbers. Because I'm at 2 now.
Hey!
Wow.
Oh!
You successfully detach the first cryo tube. There's a hiss. The screen goes blank on the side that was following the monitors, and all of a sudden it boots back up. No problem.
You know,
I'm
seizures.
normally not a woman who prays, but thank you to whoever.
Thank you, Newton. Thank you.
All right. You want to do the next one?
Sure. Dr. Stein, do you mind helping me out?
I'll help you as much as I can.
Yes. If they fail,
Jeez,
they
why
could just
William?
cut the they could cut the bodies up and add it to the pile, and nobody would be any wiser.
Nobody will know.
That's fair.
How much stress do you get from cutting up a body, though?
Probably a
Oh,
ton.
a ton.
Well, your
Okay, we
empathy
got
is ass.
2.
Okay.
Good.
So 2. Let's see what you can get with the 2, because you can choose.
Can she negate stress? That'd be nice.
Where's comp?
I you just get it done quicker, or you do it with like a flare.
You gain a +1 to a later skill of the same role. I'm not going to give you you get to do the exact same outcome in the future, because you're kind of teetering on very stressed. Also roll your stress dice. Oh,
3 successes, but 1.
no. Okay, roll a d6. This 2, so a 7 is nervous twitch again. Stein, you gain the stress. All right, so you get to choose from. You get a +1 later. You do it quickly in half the time. You get unexpected information. You hide your tracks, or you show off. I'm gonna remove show off and the ability to not have to roll this again, because you do have a nervous twitch.
I'll take the +1.
Yeah,
So
that's a
you
good
have
idea.
+1. Okay.
Makes sense to me.
So you have 2 bodies. A-okay. All right.
So far, so good.
By the way, you gain
Get
an
it.
extra stress as well, because you have a
Twitch.
a twitch. So,
This is getting to be like 50-50 right here.
yep, you're pushing it pretty hard. All right, so you have 2 more. You have 11 dice. You can push it to 12 dice plus your stress dice. So they're good odds. You got this. Unless the doctor's not going to help you.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna keep on helping her.
Unless you got something better to do,
Continue to-
asshole.
Yeah, that's something.
Hey,
this
let's
time.
check out these bodies some more.
Are these parts like authentic? Or are they
I think I could build a person out of this.
transplants?
Oh,
Oh no! Roll your stress dice, please. 6 dice.
Oh.
Oh,
I mean, that's not
Oh.
horrible though.
No. What
It could
happened?
be worse. You could have gotten stress, or she could have gotten stress.
Yeah, exactly. So what happens?
Are you
Just
going
nothing.
to push it?
Yeah, you gain stress. Well, yeah, you gain stress.
one
off
more
that.
stress, and you reroll all of your dice.
Oh my gosh.
I want to do things by myself.
Oh, Jace!
Now you're playing with fire. This is the way to go. All
It's
right,
in my character.
so reroll 12
Ride or
dice.
die now.
Oh boy.
Let's go.
And 7 stress dice.
Hey!
Now your 7 stress dice, please.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yikes!
What's
We're
going
gonna have to
on?
wheel Doc out, guys.
Is that 3d6 she's got to roll, or how does that
I
work?
can't do this anymore.
That's
One
not
outcome.
good, is what that is.
One outcome. So roll 1d6.
Oh, 1d6. Okay.
It's definitely not good.
That's definitely somebody's gonna die.
Now we have to have a pot of coffee in the morning.
Just going forward. Mandatory pot of coffee.
I hope you're getting that coffee, Miss Horton.
I am making it strong.
As you finish the last one, your eyes creep back over to the tarp of bodies. You see the blood just soaking through it, and an arm kind of flops over and rolls and tumbles to the ground, and you can't handle it. You
Nope, I'm done.
scream at
Done.
the top of your lungs for
Holy-
one full round, which is about 7 or 6 or 8, 10 seconds or something like that. Your stress level is decreased by 1.
Just by
But-
one.
Just by
Every
one.
friendly character who is Horton, Stein, Mac, we're gonna say Villar's far enough in and DJ doesn't gain stress, gains 1 stress as you hear this blood-curdling scream
Alright, because I'm in here.
from Dr. Hardwick.
I pull out my revolver and I run down.
Okay, you start
enough.
sprinting towards the med bay.
Hey, the hell's going on over here?
You see
Calm
Mac
down.
coming in
It's just
with a gun just waving around.
I mean, that's fair now. As a
What the
fair
Now-
fuck
plot.
is wrong with you?
Mac,
Hey, I heard screaming,
Mac,
alright?
Mac, you see the hand on the floor, you look at the body, the covered body parts, and you kind of put 2 and 2 together, and go ahead and roll a d6 because you're going to have a panic attack right now.
Oh god, it has a gun.
I had to do this. I was so excited about
2,
it.
and what's your stress at?
Which I think I get a -2 on that because of my Nerves of Steel.
So what's your stress
And
at?
my stress is at 3 because I did my little item.
All right, so you're fine.
You
You're
take
fine.
a deep breath.
You hold it together. You go.
Yeah, it's fucked up in here. Is that it?
You think?
I mean, they're not going anywhere.
But
It moved.
It moved.
I can't do this.
All right. Well, I mean, there is gravity still here, so things do fall off. You know, just take a breather on that one. Maybe just not scream because I immediately
gotta go
was thinking I
investigate.
gotta shoot something right now. I put the revolver back.
Tina, do you come running out?
Yes, I come running out
With
as
a cup of
mid wash
coffee?
with my freshly cup of coffee.
you,
it
you see Tina come
Hey,
out,
everybody!
not in her spacesuit,
Wait, with Starbucks.
but with a cup of coffee, just steaming and piping hot.
Are you okay, Nika? Do you need this cup of coffee? Will this help?
Is this a goddamn bed and breakfast? What the fuck? I feel like we have important shit to do right now.
I feel like we're all stressed here. I'm stressed. I think we all need a cup of coffee right now, and this is what we really needed. So
You know what? I'm gonna go back to where sane shit's happening in the other side of the goddamn ship and walk away.
Okay, Nika, you can step out into the hallway, probably drink some coffee, yeah? It tastes a little funny.
Don't care.
Okay, I'm gonna make a note of that.
Great. You're about to get an alien baby through liquid.
There you go.
Okay, that's noted. It tastes a little off, but it's coffee, and you can remove 2 stress dice as you've kind of finally got your cup of coffee that you desperately needed.
Are you okay now, Nika? Or Doc, you're okay? How's it going inside the med lab, though?
I could be better.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just spilling the coffee all over the place. Just another day.
I'm
in the med
working on
bay.
it. Gone better than I thought. Had a moment.
Okay. All right. I yell over at Dr. Stain. All right, how's it going inside there?
Did we get all 4 of those done, Bill?
No, we got one more.
3. We got 3 disconnected, but we need 1 more done still. Do you want to help me with this, Tina?
I can try. I don't know if I want to go in there right now.
Cover up the bodies with tarp. Bloody tarp now.
Okay, I'll just look away from the bodies, and I will try. But I am feeling a little stressed right now too.
Okay. So who's gonna roll the roll? What's your comm stack?
I have 0. It's all
0?
wits 3.
Your wits are 3, so
Yeah.
the best one is Stein here
With 4.
with 4, so bump that up to 5.
Okay.
Do you have any tools for it, or?
No.
Yeah,
I have
so
a
you're
med
medic.
kit and experimental drugs. That's it.
I mean, maybe you just inject experimental drugs in the cryo tube.
Let's see what the drugs.
Back that up a little bit.
Let's give this puppy a whirl.
Experimental drugs.
You
What
know,
kind of drugs? Like,
really
does
great.
does it help with stress?
I felt like
I
I could
don't
taste the
know.
stars when I woke up.
Alright, so 5. And 4
Your stress
stress.
dice?
Stress dice. Let's go.
Are you using any of your special dice that you have, or did you use them all?
I used them
That's
all.
a X.
Are you gonna push it?
Yeah.
Are you gonna salt and pepper this?
Yes, I should.
Push.
So
I'm sorry, what?
Salt and pepper this, yeah.
Shit, real good.
Yeah.
5 and
Nice.
then 5 stress.
Stress.
Come on, no whammies. Hey, let's go.
Wow.
Oh, I expected you guys to fill this one too.
Yeah.
Plans
We
don't
getting
survive player
everybody
contact.
You've successfully disconnected all of the cryotubes. Is there anything else you want to do on the ship?
No, I think we need to figure out how to move this.
Did you get the
Working
water
on
back
it.
in.
Back to Viller and DJ, they have managed to free the cargo jack. It's kind of like a hovering space jack, like, you know. So
Yeah.
you can
Excellent.
move stuff.
All right, let's go, DJ.
Yes,
We got
cool.
some heavy stuff to lift.
That is an understatement. It probably weighs far more than all of us put together.
We have some really heavy shit to lift. I get it. Let's go.
What does human excrement have to do with any of this?
Expression, DJ. Come on.
Of course. I feel like I have upset you. I'm sorry.
Just help me move stuff, right?
He looks at it and goes, I don't think either of us will be moving it onto the jack. We are not strong enough to move this.
So how do we get it on the jack?
You hear the clicking and whirring of his brain processing. Perhaps if we had more people, we could push it.
All right, let's go see if I can get everybody.
Okay.
Hey guys.
I'd
Yeah.
have been like on my way back.
Yes.
Yeah.
You run,
All right.
you run into
All
Mac, who's just still has his revolver out, shaking his head.
Mac, put the revolver away, then we can
Yeah, I'm
talk.
putting it away.
Thank you. Anyway, we got the jack, but we need like everybody to get, the special thing on the jack.
All right, I'm on my way. I'm gonna go out. Help you.
Yeah.
I'm
I
getting
am
out of this
too.
bed lab.
I mean everybody.
Is there any kind of like chain system that could like hoist it? Because I
All
imagine
right,
we've had a
you
hoist.
didn't check for that.
I'm gonna look for that.
All right, go in there and look around.
All right, we doing it. We're doing it live. As I scroll myself over here.
G-
Yep.
Trust me. I think I've done a fair amount of
I think I'm
plotting.
good. All right, would you consider this heavy machinery or observation?
Observation.
All right, so it's gonna get a 1 or a 4. All right. Fuck. Well, now we got to bank on the stress dice, which are at 3. Yay!
Yep, there is a pulley system that both you and DJ spot.
Yeah. God damn, I'm so good at my job.
DJ's
am
just
trying to
standing,
figure that stuff
DJ's
out.
just standing over, pointing at it, and goes, "Did you not see this when you came in?"
DJ, burying the lead. We gotta learn this shit, man. All right, this is the thing you put. Like, how the fuck am I gonna get this thing on the goddamn pallet?
We could hook it up to the chain and.
And you should say that. other than telling everybody to come over here, and we have people that are doctors. Do you think they bench?
I didn't tell everyone to get over here. Miss Ziller did.
DJ, goddamn, just help me hook up the fucking thing.
Let's go.
And he starts helping you hook it up, and we're gonna do a little heavy machinery check here to pull it up.
Buddy.
What's your heavy machinery check?
Mine's at 5. So, 3 and then plus 5. So it'd be 8.
8? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to do it, or do you want DJ to do it?
Does DJ have stress?
DJ doesn't have stress, but he has a 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna help him then, so make it look.
I was gonna say.
Help him.
You know what? I feel like that was a fire dice to go off of. I'm gonna leave that one to DJ.
All right, DJ, and you hoist it up, and you're grunting, and he's just kind of, you can hear his parts just whirring really fast, going as it's clearly causing stress for him to hold it up. Not in the sense of stress dice, but just stress in general. And you're holding up the machine now. Congrats.
Did we bring the lift over?
I don't know.
Miller,
Yep.
get the goddamn lift!
Oh my god. Get in the lift. Pull it out. Get it over there.
I didn't even think about that just now. Like, fuck, we didn't even ask to see if we got the lift over. Fuck.
Two of you are just holding this up machine up,
I get the left and put it underneath.
and you carefully put it down on there. Which one did you load up?
I think we would have done the stealth unit first.
All right, so the stealth tech is loaded up and ready to go. Are you guys gonna start moving it over to the other ship?
Yep.
All right, what do you do?
Do I need to put my suit back on? Like, is there a proper decompression space or no?
Right there is a decompression unit right there. I mean,
Okay,
I was
sweet, sure.
really hoping you guys would go in there without your suits on.
Yeah. I'm not.
All right.
Hey, DJ, can you ferry this one back over?
I'll need assistance removing it from the jack to move it back onto the ship.
Damn. And just for the future, you know, when we're lifting some shit, like I know you don't gotta grunt, but like just do it because you know then it looks difficult, and then we get paid more for that kind of shit. All right.
He nods, and as he takes the jack, goes, ugh!
There we go. Yeah,
Starts
get that
moving
going.
it.
Get that fired up. All right, I'm gonna put on my spacesuit.
All right. Villa, are you helping or no? Or are you gonna go see what everybody else is up to?
Yeah, I'm gonna help. I'm gonna help make sure this gets done faster because we have a lot of things to lift.
All right, so you guys are doing that right now. We're just
Yep.
gonna assume that you guys have moved both units without a problem.
Okay.
Okay.
Now we gotta get the people.
We gotta get the people, which
Yeah,
we're gonna
yeah.
get back to the doctors and Horton. So, what are you guys up to?
All right.
Hey,
We-
boss.
Yes. What's
This
going on?
coffee tasted a little bit funny.
How are you feeling? Are you okay? Do you still feel better though?
Wait, you don't like lettuce as sweetener? What the hell?
I mean, stevia is a sweetener.
Oh God.
I feel okay. I mean, I'm still a little bit shaken.
As long as you're feeling okay, I think we're good. We do have to try to move
Blood
these out.
coming out of the nostril.
All right. As Stein, is there anything you want to do?
I was gonna ask Tina, where did you get that coffee from, though?
It was in the cabin. It's in the mess hall. There's on-brand Cheerios and everything. Top
Like
ramen noodle cup.
instant coffee, or was it from a coffee machine?
It was from the instant coffee with the packets of everything that came together with the instant food. Do you want to check it out?
Sure. Is there a coffee machine, though?
Yeah, there is.
We could probably salvage parts from it.
Of course. Let's go.
So,
Why don't we just bring the goddamn coffee maker? What?
all right. So you guys go in there, and this coffee machine's way better than yours. Way better
Yeah.
than yours. This is
What
like
the-
espresso nice. Okay.
Espresso.
Okay, well, instead of actually, salvaging it for parts, how about we disconnect it and take it with us?
Whoa! You guys are looters now?
This is why he's got the doctorate, all right?
This is a derelict
Alright,
ship.
Okay. All right.
And we
you
call
suc-
dibs, all right? Nose
successfully-
goes.
took the coffee.
Well, we're gonna take the coffee machine because
You guys gonna load up with anything else?
let's get the food too.
You
I
take the
mean-
food.
Why not?
Alright. Anything else?
Nika's gonna look for a spork.
You don't find a spork. You find really nice hard plastic forks, spoons, and knives, and a couple of steak knives too.
I want to slip a steak knife in my pocket. I have
You
all
now
these
have a sharp object in your pocket. Way to go!
Now have a shiv.
my
you
cargo
can stab
khakis.
Nika is not impressed.
Nika is now speaking in third person because she's
Out of her goddamn mind, yeah.
Alright. Anything else you guys want to do on the ship?
I want to see if there's any tools I can salvage and bring back with me.
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
All right. And am I
where,
aware
wait,
of the
where
map?
are you? Where are you looking?
I'm in the workshop.
No, nothing in there.
All right.
You
Is there...
do have the map? Yeah.
I'm aware of the map. Okay. Is there anything we can get out of the captain's quarters?
Do you want to check out the captain's quarters?
I kind of do.
All right, go to the captain's quarter.
Hey, Viller. You want to
Yeah?
keep me company?
Where are you going?
Captain's quarters.
Is that near here?
No.
We got shit to bring out. What you looking for in the captain?
Well, it might give us info on what's going on over here. Isn't that what we're paid to do here?
Fine, but let's at least
Why
let
the
Nika.
hell am I saying this shit?
I don't know. You're the one who said it. Let's at least let Nika know that the stuff is ready to go. DJ, can you help Nika get the people up aboard so that we can all get the hell out of here?
Of course.
Thank you. All right, go ahead so you don't get yourself killed, Mac.
All right, I'm gonna pull my revolver and I'm gonna walk over there.
I pull out my gun.
Pull out my gun.
I go behind him.
Can you guys move your characters or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, move it over there.
All right, just don't make any sudden movements or noises or something weird.
Why the mechanic has a fucking gun right now?
Why wouldn't the mechanic have a revolver?
Because we
man?
had money.
That is completely.
After I got the expensive items for free, I bought a gun.
Yeah.
So, either of you roll an observation check.
All right. My roll is 5. What's yours?
Nope, both of you.
Oh, both of us? Okay.
Okay, both. All right.
No probs.
God, I hope you roll a high stress dice and accidentally shoot her.
Nope. Hold on, I gotta roll my
Stress.
One success.
Stress, yep.
Stress dice 3.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, since Mac is leading the way, you notice that there is droplets of blood towards the captain's quarters. Not like it was coming from like a body or anything, but like it was being carried that had blood all over it. It stops at the door. Do you open the door?
All right. So, like, are the droplets like still happening currently, or just
No.
Kind of spatter on the ground?
There's splatter on the ground.
Okay.
Like you're following like just droplets, splatters here and there.
All right. I'm gonna open the door. Gun out.
All right. As you walk in, you find a really nice looking captain's quarters, like really high end queen size bed, actual nice carpet in there, and behind the desk is a body that doesn't have a face because it shot itself.
Oh, this is like a bag of
So
fun.
you guys both gain +2 stress from seeing the suicide of the captain.
Oh,
And written behind him on the wall is "We were wrong in blood."
Well, you the goddamn loony.
I think I've seen enough.
Well, is there a computer
There
or a
is.
terminal?
There's
I'm gonna look into that.
Okay,
Comstack.
we do that.
Comstick.
I'll help.
All
Check
right.
the
So my
doors.
comstick is 2 + 4 is 6 + 1 is 7,
Plus your stress.
and plus my stress. Yeah.
Yep.
Let me roll that first. Fuck,
Nice.
Yes.
All right.
Now it's gonna be complete cheeks. Let's go. Whammies, whammies. Yes. Trip whammies. Let's go.
Roll your
We getting
stress.
fucked up in this house.
Okay.
Gosh.
And
Four.
-2 on that.
So a 7. You have a nervous twitch. Again, Viller, you get +1 stress. And so does Mac.
Why are you upset
As-
again?
As you move the body to get to the computer, you start going into it, and you notice that the computer personal information is completely wiped. But it did go to a long data disk that is plugged into the comms terminal.
So is
It
a
is
data disk
heavy.
plugged into the comms terminal?
Yep, think of it like a low-tech USB, okay?
Yeah.
It is encrypted, and you can't get into it, no matter how hard you try.
Can't you take it out though? Like take it and
Yeah.
grab and go.
Yeah, you take it out, and as you do, the service pistol that the captain shot his face off with falls to the ground.
Villa, grab that shit.
Why?
Probably need it. I don't know why.
I have a pistol.
Well, then we get 3.
Oh my god! I pick it up.
It is sticky.
Ah, no! I'm not picking that up.
Well, you already touched it, so.
I say you touch it then.
All right, I just had to operate in Linux, so you know what? Maybe you just grab a goddamn pistol.
I ain't touching
Push
that
ass.
pistol. It's got blood. I want to get the fuck out of here.
God damn it, Viller. All right, I'm gonna walk over, grab the fucking pistol.
So you take the pistol. Do you check to see if it has any ammo?
Yeah.
It has 1 bullet.
Already discharged, or just 1 bullet left?
There's 1 bullet left.
All right.
Do you check
Put
anything
the
else?
safety on, and I put it in my
Check-
pocket.
You check anything else in this place?
Is there anything else really to check? Is there any like closed doors or?
Observation.
And you are just like, all right, we're doing it.
I'll help you look around. It's the last thing I do.
2 successes.
That's
I
good.
got
So
roll. Actually, wait, no. How much stress did I gain from last week? I was at 5 before.
You were at 5, now you're at 6. Because the tick adds 1. Roll a d6.
And you have the guns.
I pull out my guns and I just start.
Well, my goddamn gut.
And you took into account his -2, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
That's pretty good.
3, 4. So you give a sigh of relief and go, all right, okay.
You all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
That's because what
Wait.
you saw was what looks to be a hunk of metal that was sharpened down and just soaked in blood. And you can put 2 and 2 together because you saw the heap of bodies and the marks that the captain murdered everybody.
Yeah. Hacked everybody up.
What else you see though is an Armamat model 37A2 12-gauge pump action shotgun.
Dibs on that motherfucker. Yes.
No ammo.
Shit.
Okay.
Mac, I don't think we got time for this. We got information. That was
Is that
good.
time for a shotgun? Are you out your goddamn mind, Viller?
I'm just saying it's
You know
got
what?
no
Maybe you
ammo.
just stick to the ships, all right?
Anybody else wants to do anything on the ship?
I'm good.
Yeah, that's
I'm fucking gassed right now.
All right. You guys successfully leave the ship, and that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
All right.
You guys got most of the loot. Congratulations.
nice.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so did everybody have fun?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great.
Good. Kind of got the feel for how the mechanics work, right?
Mhm.
How quickly stress can get out of hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Because I don't even think in our last campaign we even built stress that quick.
Nope. I looked
Once
into how to
started
do stress.
snowballing, like damn.
So okay, that was it. We're gonna talk again on when we're gonna meet for next month in March.
Yes.
Yes.
And we'll actually get to the first real session. Everyone got a feel for their characters. Feel free to develop more of them. And thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah. Thanks for
Yeah.
joining us, guys, at RNG and Tea. We'll
Don't
be
forget
sure
to follow here because
Yes.
we need more followers here, as well as if you're interested in the session, go ahead and give us a follow. Keep in touch with us through social medias again, RNGNT on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and also here, twitch.tv. Also check out our website. We will post the session on our website in the next couple of days, so check that out.
Will it be on YouTube?
Yeah, it'll be on YouTube.
I recently subscribed to YouTube.
I saw. Thank you. And yes, we do have YouTube as well. So check us out on all social medias, and we will see you on the next session. And then the next episode of RNG and Tea podcast will be on the 28th. So
Yes.
tune in for that as well.
Mm-hmm.
I hope everyone has a good night. Thank you, everyone. Skuro, Bill, Lloyd, Sarah, of course, and Sunny. Thank you so much. And then we'll see you next time, right? Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.